exciting, Mrs. Drysdale, discovering that your next-door neighbors may be descendants of the very first settlers?
Well, if it's true, but I just can't believe it. The Clampetts are so uncouth, so unrefined.
I prefer unspoiled.
Yes, Madam President.
Jethro, did you ask your teacher over to Pot School about that music like I told you?
Oh, yes, sir, Uncle Jet. She explained it to me, and I got it all wrote down. First of all, that there music is what you call chimes. Them's holler tubes that makes ringing sounds when struck by a plunger or striker.
Say.
Oh, yes, sir. Now then, there is a reason why them chimes only ring when somebody comes to the door.
Like as if there was a lookout up on the roof of watching.
That's right. You see, there is a little button, and pushing that button makes that plunger hit them chimes.
Doggy.
So whilst you go ahead and go to the door, I'm going up on the roof and catch that rascal that's pushing that button.
Well, howdy, ladies. Come in, come in.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Clampett.
Have a chitlin.
Oh, what a treat, of course. Thank you.
Thank you.
Where's Granny?
Oh, she's out in the kitchen stone grinding some cornmeal.
Stone grinding cornmeal? Now, that's something we must see, Mrs. Drysdale. Come along.
In a moment, Madam President. Mr. Clampett, will you tell your cousin Pearl that my car and chauffeur are at her disposal?
Sure will. Pearl! You gonna eat your chitlin?
Oh, yes, of course. By the way, Mr. Clampett, just what is a chitlin?
Oh, these ain't ordinary chitlins. These is Granny's specials. They is possum innards deep fried in boiling hog fat.
Jack?
Pearl, how come you to be using Miss Drysdale's car?
Well, Jed, now that we's high society, I can't be seen riding around in that old truck.
When is we high society?
Since that historical lady found out that your ancestors come to this country for the Mayflower.
What's that got to do with me?
That's the way society works, Jed. The earlier your kinfolk got here, higher up that puts you.
And I reckon the high society folks is the Indians.
No, I don't work that way.
How come?
I don't know how come.
Well, they was here for anybody else.
Now, Jed, let's not try to change the rules. Let's just start enjoying the game. Up to now, Mrs. Drysdale's treated us like wet dogs at a wedding.
That's kind of warmed up.
Warmed up? She can't do enough. Why, she's having her chauffeur take me to all the fancy stores and then to her beauty saloon.
I'm certain there must be an easier way to grind corn.
Oh, there is. Now, back home, we took our turn of corn to the grist mill down by Catfish Creek. Here in Beverly Hills, they ain't got no creek nor river to turn the mill wheel. So we have to go back to grinding corn like we learned from the Indians.
But surely any supermarket would...
Mrs. Drysdale, this is a priceless experience. A direct contact with the past. You can read about these things. But to actually participate in activities familiar to our ancestors it's to hold history in our hands.
I don't think I could hold anything in mine.
Smarter might, do they?
I'm afraid they do.
Isn't it shameful how soft we've gotten?
Well, you come on over here, Miss Drysdale. There ain't nothing like hot soapy water good for sore hands.
Thank you.
And this here soap will take the sting out of the pain.
You're very kind.
And while you got your hands in the hot soapy water, why, you might as well do a few of these dishes.
Dishes?
Well, you seem to set quite a store on handling all of these old historical pewter pots and pans.
Oh, I do. I do. But I have to meet my husband at his bank immediately. In fact, I'm late now.
But don't you worry, Miss Drysdale. I'll save up a bunch of thrills for you, like churning and lye making and corn husking and chicken plucking and goat milking. My dingies! She does enjoy it. Did you see her run so she could hurry back?
Now, whose idea was the 2 baby goats?
Ellie Mae's.
If I didn't know. I declare, girl, you are the limit when it comes to dragging home critters. All I sent you for was a couple of chickens and a milking goat for Granny.
I know, Pa, but these little rascals cried something awful when we commenced to taking their ma away from them.
Oh, dear, I forgot that Pearl has my car.
Oh, Miss Drysdale, is someplace you gotta go?
Yes, to the bank to see Milburn. I'll call a cab.
Oh, no, that'd be downright unneighborly of us to let you do that. Would Jethro and Ellie Mae can drive you down there?
Sure will.
In this truck?
Yeah, one good turn deserves another. After all, you let Pearl take your car.
Oh, yeah, you can have the back seat all to yourself, Miss
I'm
Drysdale.
in terrible hurry. I better call a bus.
Ain't nobody can get you there faster than we can, Miss
Don't
Drysdale.
worry, Miss Drysdale. This hickory bench is tied on good and tight.
Yeah, but
Here, Mrs. Drysdale, you can hold that little fella so he won't bother me when I drive.
Now, remember, she's in a hurry, but drive careful, Jethro.
I think I better not go with you. Everyone is staring at me.
I bet you it's that beautiful new hat they're looking at.
I have to drive down the main street of Beverly Hills.
It's the quickest way to the bank, Mrs. Drysdale, and you said you was in a hurry. One side, everybody, get out of the way.
Please.
We's doing the best we can, Miss Drysdale. Get out of the way. That's ridiculous, Miss Drysdale, making noise like a siren.
Out of the way.
Come on, move over.
Did you come through the bank in this condition? Shame on you. How could you explain this?
The Clampett.
I don't want to hear any more complaints about the Clampetts. Oh, they may be a bit unrefined, but at least they don't run around the streets of Beverly Hills smashed.
What happened to your beautiful spring hat?
Oh.
Oh, boy, a crying jag. Get some coffee, I'll get her walking. Molly, I can't understand. I can't understand this. I have never seen you take a drink before the cocktail hour.
Let go of me.
Marley, please lie down.
I will not.
Now, you're not going to be one of those kind of drunks, are you?
I am not intoxicated. I'm mortified.
The word is ossified.
When you listen to me, the Clampetts are to blame for this.
Oh, of course. And I suppose Granny gave you some of her corn?
A huge bowl like this.
Here we are, Mrs. Drysdale. Have a sip of this.
Thank you, I shall. Oh, that does help.
Tell me, confidentially, what did happen to your hat?
It was eaten by a goat.
Have some more coffee, Margaret.
Mrs. Drysdale, you really must get a grip on yourself. Now, if Mrs. Smith Standish verifies that the Clampetts are indeed first family material, then you too will be in the spotlight.
I'll be in the hospital.
Oh, Margaret.
So help me, if those uncouth hillbillies become my social peers, life will cease to be worth living. Oh, Miss Hathaway, take me home.
Margaret. What happened to your car? Did it get smashed, too?
Cousin Pearl has it.
You get Miss Drysdale down to the bank all right?
Sure did, Uncle Jed. We got the goat tied out back in the kitchen.
Granny milky yet?
Nope, she's saving her for Mrs. Drysdale.
Take us out to the kitchen. Miss Smith Standish wants to look at them old things in there.
Okay, Uncle Jed.
Come in, whoever you are.
Bonjour, Jade.
Who are you?
Pearl, s'il vous plaît.
Pearl who?
Your cousin.
Pearl. What did they do at you at that beauty saloon?
That salon, s'il vous plaît. And they made me glamorous.
That ruined your hair. You took out all the color in the curl, too.
This ain't my hair. This is what you call a flatter wig. All them high society women is wearing them now.
How come? Ain't they got no hair of their own?
Of course they have. But variety is the spice of life. S'il vous plaît.
What's that s'il vous plaît?
I thought you'd never ask. That there's French.
What does it mean?
I don't know. But all them society women in the beauty salon kept a saying it to the fellas that was fixing their hair. I tell you, Jed, we gotta learn us some French if we're gonna be in high society. Mr. Chauffeur, you may go, s'il vous plaît.
Very good, madam. Good day, sir.
Yes, sir. Sure is, if it don't rain.
Jed, that's the way to live. A big limousine and a livered chauffeur. And then folks just know you's high society. All you gotta do is say a few of them French words, and they go to bowing and scraping all over the place.
What's all this stuff?
Them surprises for everybody. High society prizes.
You ain't getting me in one of them wigs.
Uncle Jed, Granny wants...
Bonjour, monsieur.
Who's she?
I'm your ma. S'il vous plaît, that's Paul.
Ma? Where'd you learn how to speak Italian? Hey, Granny! Ellie Mae! Come look at Ma. She fell head first in a flour barrel.
We got our work cut out for us, making high society out of that one.
You can s'il vous play that again.
Hey, Pearl!
Killing me, high society ladies don't go around carrying goats.
Well, Miss Drysdale held one on her lap all the way to the bank. Didn't she, Jethro?
Oh, yeah.
What's all the commotion in here?
Looky yonder at glamorous Cousin Pearl.
Would you kindly tell me what is all so fired funny? You wouldn't know a high society woman if you'd see one.
Well, I sure don't see one around here.
Hey, look at all the fine surprises here Cousin Pearl brung for us.
What'd you bring
for me, Ma?
Now, you find out. Now, I did a lot of checking today, and I found out that high society folks, especially rich ones like us, they have what you call hobbies. Hobbies and sports.
What's them?
Them things to keep them busy, 'cause they don't do no work.
Well, that lets me out.
No, Granny, it's all right to work, long as the other high society people don't know you work. You see, high society folk is always bored.
How come?
I ain't sure. Probably 'cause they don't work.
Well, why don't they just work and not bother with,
Now, Jed, let's not go to changing the rules again. We're just getting into the game.
All right, Pearl, tell us what you want to do.
Well, Mrs. Smith Standish said they might be wanting to take our picture for the high society page in the newspaper. So I figure we gotta look like high society. Now, all of you go and put your clothes on, and when Miss Smith Standish sees us, she won't have to be shamed.
I don't think I want to get mixed up in this nonsense.
Granny, please.
Oh, come on, Granny. Since it pleasures Pearl so much, it can't hurt us none. Besides, Pearl knows a lot more about high society than we do.
Thank you, Jed. Pardon, Mrs. Smith Standish.
Well, Mrs. Jean, what a beautiful gown.
Mercy. This is my tea-drinking, bridge-playing dress. S'il vous plaît.
Oh, you speak French?
Oh, yeah. I mean, oui.
Quel surprise, charmant. Aimez-vous parler français?
Well, you see, I speak it, but I don't quite understand it yet.
Ah, c'est bien dommage.
Mrs. Smith Standish, didn't you say that they might want some pictures of us for the paper?
Oh, yes, if my research data is corroborated at FFTA in Virginia. Why, pictures of the Clampett family will be on front pages of newspapers all over this country.
That'll include me, won't it? Of course. Well, I just want you to know you won't have to be ashamed of us.
Now, why would I be ashamed?
Well, you know, not having much education and culture and hobbies and not speaking French and all. That is, the others.
Well,
you don't have to worry, because I've been a-working on them, and you're going to be proud when you see them. Now, you sit right here, and I'll introduce them one by one. Mrs. Smith Standish, it gives me great pleasure to present my blood cousin, that international millionaire and high society sportsman, Mr. J.D. Clampett. Jed! Do something, Jed. A polo for us.
I don't know how you polo. I feel like a named fool. Look at this thing. I don't know whether you snare them or knock them off trees.
Well, you go sit over there, Jed. We'll be drinking tea and playing bridge directly. Granny, you're next. And now it gives me great pleasure to present that famous high society dowager and international sportswoman, Granny, whose favorite hobby is big game hunting in darkest Africa.
It's a good thing for you this gun ain't loaded.
Granny, you go on over there and sit down, and we're going to have tea and bridge. Now, those of us who is high society knows there just ain't nothing more cultured than ballet dancing. And so it gives me great pleasure to present them wealthy, bored, international young'uns whose favorite hobby is ballet dancing, Ellie Mae and Jethro.
How beautiful.
That's only half. Come on out, Jethro.
I ain't gonna do it.
Jethro, come on out.
I don't want to, Ma.
You look fine. You're just dripping cultured.
Mrs. Bodine, Jethro shouldn't be wearing this tutu.
See, Ma? I told you.
Well, I know it ain't big enough, but it's fine for the pictures. No, wait a minute. Wait, back. We ain't got tea and bridge yet.
Pearl?
Go away.
Oh, Pearl, come on out. Don't sit in there and sulk. Miss Smith Standish wants us to show her how to do the Virginia reel.
You show it to her. I ain't in no mood for dancing.
Oh, we can't dance it without you. Come on, everybody's getting all dressed up.
I had you all dressed up and you run out on me.
Pearl, we just ain't ready for society that high. Now, Mrs. Smith Standish wants us all to get dressed for reeling. Come on out. You can wear your store-bought hair.
I can't neither. She's gone.
Is that old go-get-it? Crazy enough to eat anything.
I have the most dreadful premonition that I'm making a terrible mistake in coming back here.
Oh, think of your career. Mrs. Smith Standish has virtually promised to support your candidacy for West Coast Vice President of the FFT of A.
Margaret Emerson Drysdale, Vice President of the Women's Federation for the Preservation and Perpetuation of the First Family Traditions of America. West. Does rather roll off the tongue, doesn't it?
It has a ring to it.
But I promise you, here and now, I'll wash no more dishes, I'll grind no more corn, and I'll make no more soap. These aristocratic hands were only meant to hold a vice president's gavel.
Oh, you're doing beautifully, Mrs. Drysdale. I'm proud of you.
She sure got the hands for it, ain't she?
Miss Drysdale, your husband's here. He's going to dance with us.
Thank goodness. Oh, my hands. My
hands. They'll never be the same again.
There's nothing like milking a goat to pretty the hands.
Come on, Granny. We're getting ready for the Virginia reel. I'll fetch your lap organ in for you.
Oh, Mrs. Drysdale, have you seen this priceless antique lap organ?
Oh, so that's what it is. I mean, it's marvelous.
You like music, Miss Drysdale?
I adore music, especially the authentic lap organ.
I reckon Granny will let you have a turn, won't you, Granny?
Why, sure.
Mrs. Drysdale, did you hear that? Oh, what a red letter day this is for you.
Oh, yes, indeed it is, Madam President.
Well, come on, let's get in there and get at it.
Somebody's gonna have to spell Miss Drysdale. She's all pumped out.
Excuse me, Mrs. Smith Standish, you wanted the telephone. Long distance from Virginia.
Oh, that's headquarters. Mr. Clampett, if our genealogical records confirm those entries in your family Bible, you will make headlines from coast to coast. Your pictures will be in every newspaper. As direct descendants of the first family to settle Jamestown, you'll be celebrities, all of you. You'll be on radio, television, flown to New York for a ticker-tape parade, then on to Washington to meet the president, address a joint session of Congress. Statues will be erected of you.
Excuse me, the telephone.
Let her roll, Miss Hathaway. Oh, she's right. I've got to come down to earth long enough to get confirmation. Excuse me. Mrs. Smith Standish speaking. Yes? Yes. Oh, well, that was the entry in the old Bible I couldn't quite make out. Oh, well, Mr. Clampett is right here. I'm sure he'll be able to give us confirmation immediately. Mr. Clampett, if your great-grandfather's name was Ezekiel, you are the Clampett the world is waiting to discover.
Well, now, I kind of hate to disappoint you, ma'am, but his name was Jeremiah.
I could have told you that, Madam President. Not for one moment was I fooled.
I'm sorry. No, there seems to have been some kind of a mistake.
Jed? What's ailing you? You know doggone good and well your great-grandpappy's name was Ezekiel.
Yeah, I know, Granny. But what would an old mountain goat like me have to say to the president and Congress? Come on, everybody, let's have another Virginia reel. Yeah! Salute you, brother.
Water critters back into people. I fetched your robe for you. You might catch cold. That cough is getting worse. Of course, you got nobody to blame but yourself. I warned you not to let that frogman get you in the water. You're just lucky he didn't turn you into a frog like he done the others. Hello? Can I speak to Dr. Klingler, please? Oh, mercy. He is. Well, thanks anyway. Goodbye. Well, you're in for trouble now, Shorty Kellums. The doctor's out of town. Well, you sit up here at the table, and I'll fetch you some hot victuals.
Smells like corn, pone, hog jowls, and turnip greens. How soon is victuals?
Nobody gets fed until I take care of that poor little fellow over yonder.
What's he doing up at the table?
Waiting for hot victuals.
Mark feeds him raw fish.
You can tell that 5 feet away. But from now on, he gets treated decent.
You don't feed our kind of victuals to an animal like that.
Don't call him an animal.
That's what Mark calls him.
It's Mark that should be called an animal. His name is Shorty.
Right fitting name. Well, let's get the bathrobe off him.
No, you don't. He ain't sitting in my kitchen, jaybird naked.
He ain't supposed to wear clothes. He's a water critter.
Thanks to your friend, the frogman.
Well, Mark says when we go to farm in the ocean, critters like him will be dandy little workhorses.
Mark Templeton is an inhuman monster.
Now, Granny.
Who's his next victim gonna be? Me? What's he gonna do, turn me into a turtle?
You ain't making sense. I'm gonna take this little fella back down to Cement Pond.
You keep your hands off of him and get out of my kitchen.
But Mark says he belongs in the water.
You send Mark in here to see me. I got a few words to say to him.
Now, Granny, don't fly off the handle.
You send him in here. I ain't in no mood to be crossed.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Shorty, why didn't you listen to me and stay out of the water? Now look at you, you poor little goomer. You can't go back to Silver Dollar City and run a hotel looking like that.
What's she doing with the seal in the kitchen?
I don't know, but she wants you in there, too.
Uh-oh. Looks like I'm gonna catch the dickens.
I'm afraid so. You want me to go in with you?
No, seal was my idea. I'll face the music.
We ain't likely to get victuals till you do. Oh, let me give you a little tip. She has named the seal Shorty.
Thanks, I'll remember.
Come in.
Hello, Granny. Hi, Shorty. Something sure smells good in here.
Well, it ain't him. I can tell you that.
Shorty, you shouldn't be in the house. I'll put you back in the pond.
No. He's sitting right here and gonna eat hot victuals.
Nothing but raw fish for him.
Now, let me tell you this. He ain't going back to the cement pond, and he ain't eating no more raw fish.
Well, Granny, if you feel that way, I'll just take him down and drop him in the ocean.
That does it. Now, hear this, sailor boy. I'm going for my shotgun. And when I come back, Shorty Kellums better be sitting in this chair. And I mean Shorty Kellums himself, and not this poor-looking, pitiful critter.
Well, I'll do my best. You heard her, Shorty. Let's go find the other Shorty.
I wouldn't go in there yet, Shorty.
Ain't victuals ready?
They might be, but Granny ain't.
Shorty, come here, quick.
What you on?
Sit down at the table. Hurry.
I don't want to eat like this.
Shorty, please, you gotta be sitting at that table before Granny gets back.
I ain't washed up yet.
Sit here. I will be.
I wish I knowed what this is all about.
Shorty! Oh, Shorty, darling, I'm so happy to see you.
Don't squeeze me too hard, Granny. I'm awful holler. I ain't ate since morning.
Shorty, I'm going to give you the greatest meal you ever had in your whole life.
Hallelujah.
It'll make you forget what that frogman done to you.
You mean Mark?
Mark the monster.
He ain't no monster. He's a nice feller.
Shorty, have you forgot the terrible thing that he done to you?
He didn't do nothing terrible. In fact is, Granny, he's an officer and a gentleman, and I like him.
You do, huh?
Yes, Mom. Now, how about that meal you promised me?
Okay. Here you are.
I don't think I'd call this the best meal I ever had. I sure hope it tastes better than it smells.
Well, Granny, I'm sorry you wouldn't eat with us. Them was scrumptious victuals.
Best hog gels and turnip greens you ever made, Granny.
And that corn pone and sorghum is fabulous.
Wasn't that a dandy meal, Shorty?
Sure beats raw fish.
And guess who's doing the dishes? Jethro.
Yeah, he volunteered to stay behind and clean up the kitchen.
Ain't that wonderful? You all right, Granny?
I'm the only one in this family that is.
Well, if you get hungry, Granny, there's a great big pile of leftovers on the stove.
Mighty delicious.
Make you feel better to eat.
Jethro, you clean up everything already?
Sure. How long do you think it takes to eat a pot of leftovers? Oh, and Granny, I piled all the dirty dishes in the sink for you.
I'll help you, Granny.
If you want to help me, you jump in that flivver of yours and go on back home.
Not yet. Not till I've been to the pool.
You don't aim to go back in the water, do you?
No, I mean the secretarial pool down at the bank. It's full of pretty girls.
Get out of here, you little rooster.
I'm single. I'm entitled to a fling.
I'll give you a fling right out of the upstairs window.
I'm going.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're out of that straitjacket, Miss Jane. Now, when I come down to take out my money, it won't upset you all over again, will it?
Of course it won't upset me. I'm perfectly fine. That straitjacket was Mr. Drysdale's invention.
Oh, he's a clever fella. It fit you real good.
Oh, he's clever, all right. He's my #1 nemesis.
Well, I'm glad to hear he's your friend. I'll see you down the bank.
You going to the bank, Jed?
That's right, Shorty. I'm going to take out some money.
I'll drive you. I'm going to take out something myself.
Excuse me, Miss Hathaway. Here's the certified check you ordered for $48 million, charged against Mr. Clampett's account.
Thank you, Miss Gordon. This is a moment of great triumph for me.
What do you mean?
A similar check was issued earlier. But to keep Mr. Clampett from using it, that unprincipled scoundrel had 2 guards force me into a straitjacket and gag me. And then he told Mr. Clampett that the idea of his withdrawing all that money had driven me mad.
What a terrible man.
Indeed he is. I shall take great delight in watching him scream and yell and climb the walls in fury and frustration.
Can I watch too?
Oh, be my guest. Chief, it gives me great pleasure to announce that Mr. Jed Clampett is on his way to this temple of greed to withdraw $48 million.
Really?
Yes, and I want you to know that this is a great moment for me.
For me, too, Miss Hathaway.
I've tried to tell you that honesty is the best policy. What'd you say?
As I was driving to the bank this morning, I almost had a collision with a huge truck.
Oh.
Suddenly, my whole life flashed before me. I saw in terrifying detail all the mean and petty things I've done. The schemes I had to get money, the lies I've told, the people I've wronged.
Chief.
I lived again those many times when you counseled the course of truth and justice. But I chose greed and avarice. You pointed to the high road, but I took the low road.
Oh.
I said to myself, Milburn, put your house in order. You never know when you'll be summoned to stand before that great bank examiner in the sky. And so I say to you, Miss Hathaway, and bear witness, Miss Gordon, I'm deeply sorry for my transgressions against you and deeply grateful for your never-failing loyalty and friendship. I think you deserve a reward.
My reward is seeing this glorious transformation take place in you, that there's awakening to the power of truth, honor.
As always, your sentiments are noble and unselfish. But I insist you accept this token of my gratitude.
$100?
Ah, it's little enough. Just take the rest of the day off and go out shopping.
Oh, but my work,
Oh, Miss Gordon here will fill in for you.
Oh, gladly. It'll be a privilege working for you, Mr. Drysdale.
Now, go out into the bright sunshine, happy in the thought that you have helped this old sinner to repent. Do you like working here, Miss Gordon?
Oh, I I certainly do.
Yeah, would you like to continue working here?
Oh, indeed I would.
Fine, fine. Now, I have 2 jobs for you. Oh, you'll find a nurse's uniform in that dressing room there. Put it on.
A nurse's uniform?
Yes, when Mr. Clampett arrives, you're going to be my keeper.
I don't understand.
Oh, you will. The second job is to stop payment on Miss Hathaway's check.
Mr. Drysdale, I'm terribly disillusioned.
I'll make a note of it.
But I thought you had changed.
What gave you that idea?
Well, you said your whole life flashed before you.
It did. I loved it. Now get in there.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry about me, Shorty. I'll get home. You have fun. Oh, hi, ma'am. Jed Clampett to see Mr. Drysdale.
Yes, Mr. Clampett.
Somebody sick?
I'm afraid so.
Is it Miss Jane?
No, it's Mr. Drysdale.
When did he take down?
When Miss Hathaway told him you were coming in to withdraw $48 million.
Is that you, Mr. Drysdale?
I am the Emperor of France. Josephine, who is this man?
Well, you know me. I'm Jed Clampett.
Are you from Wellington?
No, sir, I'm from Bug Tussle.
You're not a member of my staff. They're all here.
Well, no, Mr. Drysdale.
I am Napoleon Bonaparte.
Well, okay, Mr. Bonaparte. I just come down here to draw up my money.
No? Just when my poor armies are retreating across the frozen steppes of Russia?
Well,
But my brave men are freezing. They're starving. They need food. They need clothing. Oh, please, don't withdraw your support now. They'll perish.
Well, I don't want to starve or freeze nobody.
Oh, thank you. All of France thanks you. This is the highest decoration my country can bestow.
I think I better be going.
Wait, I have another medal for you.
Well, you keep it, Mr. Drysdale. It looks real good on you.
Hey, Granny, watch out. You're gonna brain somebody.
It won't be nobody in this family. They ain't got nothing to bring. Put all my stuff in the truck. You're driving me to the airport.
Where are you going, Gran?
I'm going back home to the hills, where man is men and fish is fish, and they stays that way.
Please don't go back to the hills, Granny.
I got to, Jethro. I can't stay around and watch Ellie Mae being married to that frogman. And there don't seem no way that I can stop it.
I'm begging you, Granny, please don't go.
Oh, bless you, boy. I didn't think nobody would care.
I care. If you go, I'll die.
No, you won't.
Oh, yes, I will. I'll have to eat Ellie's cooking.
You're all heart, boy. Put my stuff out. Wait a minute. Ellie's cooking. You have just given me the greatest idea.
I'm always coming up with great ideas. What was this one?
And never mind. Where's Ellie?
She's out in the kitchen with Mark. They's doing the dishes. Oh, hey, Granny, what was that great idea I come up with?
Take my bags up to my room.
Didn't know that was my idea. Come up with so many, don't even remember.
But I don't see how changing out of your uniform's gonna help any.
Look, I'm desperate. I'll try anything to get on the good side of Granny. Maybe the uniform remind her of a revenue.
She sure never cared much for them.
Mark, my, don't you look handsome? And here's pretty little Ellie Mae in her apron. I declare you two are the picture of domestic bliss.
Well, we thought the least we could do is wash the dishes.
Yes, ma'am, after that wonderful meal you cooked.
Look who's calling who a wonderful cook. As if you ain't never tasted any of her victuals.
I never have.
You're joking.
No?
Ellie Mae, am I to understand that you have never cooked a meal for this man?
You always told me to stay out of the kitchen.
Until the right man come along. And here he is. Now, show him what you can do.
How about I cook supper for you tonight, Mark?
Wonderful.
What would you like?
Well, why don't you make him one of your out-of-this-world meatloaves? That's her pa's favorite.
Well, Pa says you can't eat it.
You can't beat it. Yeah, that's what she says, all right.
Well, what else should I make?
Why don't you make him some of them great big donuts?
I love donuts.
Oh, hers ain't to be believed.
Sounds like I'll be in heaven tonight.
Oh, we won't let you eat that many.
Hi, Jed. Shorty, what you doing with Mr. Drysdale's nurse?
When I went looking for you, I found her and fetched her home for a swim.
Actually, Mr. Clampett, I came to give you this.
Well, doggies, this is my check for $48 million. Mr. Drysdale must be all right, good as ever.
Well, he's as good as ever, but I wouldn't call that all right.
Jed, you reckon Nellie's got a swimming suit that fit this little doll?
I reckon so. Come on in.
You will stay for a swim, won't you, Liz?
Well, I might as well, Shorty. I'm going to get fired anyway.
How come?
Well, Mr. Drysdale doesn't know about that check.
All right, Miss Gordon, you can change out of your nurse's uniform. Miss Gordon?
Dear Napoleon, welcome to Waterloo. The check and I are at Mr. Clampett's. Au revoir, Josephine.
Kill her! That's right, Shorty. Show off for your new girlfriend. Come on.
I see you brought home another seal.
Yeah, Shorty, you're getting lonesome.
Granny's gonna hit the roof.
No, she won't. She likes me now.
Granny does?
Yeah, we're great friends.
Since when?
Since I changed out of my uniform.
And that done it?
It sure did. She walked into the kitchen, saw me dressed like this, and we were instant buddies.
Well, if that don't beat all.
This is really my lucky day. Ellie's cooking supper for me.
Whose idea was that?
Granny's?
Uh-oh.
Something wrong?
Not yet.
Granny said Ellie's cooking is not to be believed.
She right about that. I'll see you directly.
You ready, Liz? How's it going in there? You ready for a swim, gorgeous?
No, I ain't.
No, I'm sorry, Granny. I knocked on the wrong door.
You sure did. You ain't getting me in that cement pond.
Granny, I thought you was my date.
I wouldn't date you if you was the last man on earth.
Listen, Granny.
Now you listen. If you ain't got sense enough to stay on dry land, that's your bad luck. But don't try to change me into no water critter.
I wouldn't do that.
And quit trying to lure me into the pond with that sweet talk.
That's who I was talking to. Yonder comes my date.
I'm ready, Shorty.
She's your date? That child? Why, you look like her father.
I do? He must be a handsome rascal. Elizabeth, this here's Granny. She knows your father.
Really?
Don't pay any attention to him. And don't go in the water with him. It's dangerous.
Oh, I'm an excellent swimmer.
Yeah, come on, Liz.
Honey, it ain't that. When he gets wet, he turns into the funniest looking little water goomer you've ever seen.
I don't care. I think he's kind of cute.
Wait a minute. If that don't scare you, listen to this. There's a great big frogman down there.
Really?
And if you get into the water with him, you know what will happen?
Well, I've got a pretty good idea. I used to date one.
Come on, Liz.
Coming, Shorty. The whole thing sounds real groovy.
Well, here it is, Pa. My out-of-this-world meatloaf.
Well, would you look at that? How come you didn't make it around?
Well, it's for Mark, and he's especially fond of meatballs, but Granny said make a meatloaf, so I made it in the shape.
Of a meatball.
Yes, sir.
That's mighty clever, you, Ellie.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Bet you just dying for a taste.
Yeah, but I'm going to fight it.
Well, excuse me. I gotta fetch some things out of the root cellar.
Fine.
What'd you say?
I said hold it.
All right, I'll hold it. But what is it?
It's that meatloaf you had Ellie make for Mark to eat, only I'm going to make you eat it.
Oh, you wouldn't do that, would you, Jed?
I won't on one condition. You make another one that looks just like that, only good.
Well, what will I do with this one?
Get rid of it. And another thing, tell our company that supper will be a little late tonight.
You're a hard man, Jed. Jethro, get rid of this for me.
Oh, what is it, Granny?
It's a meatball. Is Shorty and Elizabeth up at the cement pond?
Yes, ma'am.
They didn't go in the water.
Oh, yes, ma'am. They's changing now.
Oh, mercy, I'm too late. Shorty, Elizabeth, where are you? Shorty, why did you have to do it again? And Elizabeth, I pleaded with you. You were so pretty. Now look at you. Shorty, you old rooster. Can't you get your mind off of that for 1 minute?
Hello, Granny. I'm looking for Mr. Clampett.
What kind of a get-up is that?
Oh, never mind. I have to see Mr. Clampett about a check.
Well, he's around here someplace.
I'll find him. Oh, have you seen anything of a beautiful brunette secretary from my bank?
Is her name Elizabeth?
That's it. Where is she?
Swimming with Shorty. Come over here, Elizabeth. Your boss wants to see you.
This is Elizabeth?
Ain't she a mess? You remember Shorty Kellums? He runs a hotel back in Silver Dollar City.
Oh, yeah. Swell.
Hey, Mr. Drysdale, you want to shoot a few baskets?
What happened to this basketball?
Well, that ain't no basketball. That's a meatball.
Meatball?
Yeah. When we get done playing with it, we can eat it. Here, shoot it.
The first nut doesn't have a chance around here.
That's it, Clyde. Wash 'em good.
Well, I'll be doggone. Look at that little rascal go.
Raccoons is right fond of washing things.
Are you going to teach him to wash regular-sized dishes?
Well, of course I am. Then I won't have to do them.
If you can learn him to wash cars, we can make some money.
Now, young'uns, you're going to be walking on eggs today, because Granny is in one of her... What in tarnation is...
Well, I'm learning this here raccoon to wash dishes.
Get him out of here, Ellie. Of all days not to rile up Granny, this is it.
Granny might like to have herself a dishwashing critter.
Granny ain't in no mood to like nothing today. She's in one of her cantankerous moods, and she's spoiling for a fight. Now, Ellie, May, get him outside.
Oh, sorry, Clyde.
Oh, wait a minute. Here she comes. Get him out of sight.
Well, Pearl, hide.
Put him in here, Ellie. It's empty.
You'll be real still, and I'll sneak you outside.
Now, everybody mind your own business. Be real quiet. Don't give her nothing to start a scrap about.
Nobody even gonna speak to poor old Granny?
Good morning, Granny.
What's good about it?
Well, the sun is shining and it ain't raining.
What have you got again, rain? You want this whole place to dry up and be a desert? The farmers need rain. What are you, a farmer hater?
No, ma'am.
A lizard lover?
No, ma'am.
Now, what are you? Shh, be quiet. Who you telling to be quiet?
Nobody.
Are you taking his side again me?
No, ma'am.
Are you taking my side again him?
No, ma'am.
Why not? Ain't I right?
Well, yes, ma'am.
Then that makes you on my side.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, get off of it.
Come on, Ellie. I'll help you tote this pot outside.
I'll help too, Ellie.
Just a doggone minute. What's in that pot?
Victuals, Granny.
Then why are you toting them outside?
Well, they's a mite underdone, so we's giving them to the critters.
Not so fast. Who says they's underdone?
I reckon I do.
Well, I say they's just right.
Okay?
Give me that pot. I'm hungry.
Now, Granny, take my word for it. Them victuals ain't cooked enough.
I say they is.
No, they ain't.
Yes, they is.
Well?
I win. They is just right. For a picnic.
When Granny's spoiling for a fight, she's sure gonna have one.
Boy, that's the truth.
I have known that little woman to grow a couple of stalks of cotton just so she could scrap with the boll weevil.
Howdy. Oh, just a minute, I'll ask. Hey, is Granny cooking lice soap?
Yeah, why?
Yes, ma'am, that's what you smell. Yes, ma'am, now you do that. And bye. That's gonna get the fighting out of Granny's system.
What is? Who was that?
Well, that was Mrs. Drysdale. She says that she's gonna throw Granny's soap kettle into the cement pond. Let's go watch your fun, Ellie.
Now, hold on. You young'uns stay here. I'll go see if I can head her off.
What was that you said? Take it back or I'll stuff a pillow with you. I ain't taking no lip nor no beak, neither.
Get that vile mess out of here.
Well, Miss Drysdale, what was that you said again, honey?
I said get that vile mess out of here.
I thought that's what you said.
Don't stand there making that ridiculous noise. Do as I tell you, or I'll dump it in the pool and you after it.
Keep talking, honey. I want you to have a full head of steam when I tap your boiler.
Mrs. Drysdale!
She's mine, Jed, all mine. Leave her be.
Yeah, but Granny, you don't want to fight her with your sweater on, do you?
No, help me take it off. What are you doing? Unhand me, you ruffian! Bring her back, you promised! Ah, here she is. I demand you release me.
I will, ma'am, as soon as I get you safe on your side of the hedge and get Granny cooled down. Sounds like half my work is done.
Milburn, I want those hillbillies evicted, dispossessed. They must be driven from our neighborhood. And I mean now, immediately. No more excuses. I will not tolerate them any longer. I don't care how much money they have in your bank. Milburn, where are you hiding? Come out and face me, you coward!
Mrs. Drysdale,
Where is that miserable money-grubbing peasant?
I refuse to recognize my employer by that odious appellation.
Oh, everybody is against me. I have to fight alone to save Beverly Hills from the blight of those barbarians. Where is Milburn?
Mr. Drysdale is flying to San Francisco. He tried to call you, but you were next door at the Clampetts.
Yes, being abused, humiliated, and manhandled.
Manhandled? By whom?
Mr. Clampett. He grabbed me in the most savage manner and literally dragged me like a caveman. My arms still ache from his brutal assault.
Mrs. Drysdale, Mr. Clampett may be rough in appearance, but he's the very essence of a gentleman, the soul of chivalry.
He is the essence of uncouth behavior and the soul of depravity.
You hear what happened at his studio when an overzealous actress threw herself at him?
I certainly did not. And it all sounds terribly sordid. What happened?
Well, he found out that she was a married woman, and his sense of honor is so great that he refuses to go near his own studio so long as she's there.
Really? Miss Hathaway, I've been quite shaken by my ordeal. Might I have some tea?
Of course. Sit down. I'll prepare it immediately.
Marie, Please see that my new Paris creation is pressed. And summon my beautician and masseuse. Oh, and Marie, I want to borrow some of that perfume that you find so devastatingly irresistible to men. No, it is not for Mr. Drysdale. I'm going to throw myself at Mr. Clampett. What? Of course I'm able to drive home myself.
She's took to bed with double pneumonia and pond water poisoning.
She never even got good and wet before I got her out of that pond.
Well, come on, Paul. She's about to breathe her last.
Granny's just trying to get back at me for spoiling her scrap with Mrs. Drysdale.
Ellie! You hear that, Paul? She's terrible sick. She says her time has come and she wants her family around when she goes. Jethro! Hurry, Paul, hurry! Please come and
Oh, I'm sinking fast. Everything's getting dark. Where are my kinfolk?
Hey, now, Granny, thanks for coming. Is there anything I can do for you?
No, child. I'm past mortal help.
Granny, what's all this nonsense about you taking to your bed?
Ellie, ain't your pa coming?
I'm right here, Granny.
Ellie, if he gets here too late, give him a dying message for me.
I'm right here.
Tell him I forgive him for taking Miss Drysdale's side agin me.
I didn't do that.
Tell him I forgive him for tying my arms down and throwing me in the cement pond to drown.
Granny, you fell in. I pulled you out.
Tell him he got his wish. I died from a broken heart.
I thought it was double pneumonia.
Tell him don't waste no money on a pine box. Just throw together some scrap wood and dump me in.
Granny, don't say those things.
Careful, Ellie. You'll catch pond water poison. I got to measure your Granny for a box. Let's see now. We got a couple of old egg crates down in the basement. Reckon they do... Uh-oh. No. Afraid not. Ellie, reckon your Granny would mind getting put away kind of doubled up?
Granny, don't listen to him.
It's all right, child. I'm too weak to hear him. Breathing my last feeble breath.
Uncle Jed! Guess who's downstairs waiting for you? All gussied up and sweet smelling, too. Mrs. Drysdale.
Who?
Mrs. Drysdale!
Why, that fat old stone hen? Let me...
Lay back down. You're dying.
I'm trying to belt her one. Let me in.
Hold her down, young'un.
Steady, Margaret, steady. All you have to do is flirt with him. Surely it's worth that to get him to move. But suppose he doesn't retreat from your advances. What? Oh, rubbish. If he retreated from a glamorous movie actress, he'll surely retreat from me. You're playing with dynamite. Listen, to get these peasants to move, I danced the Watusi with a keg of nitroglycerin.
Who are you talking to, Miss Drysdale?
Oh, Mr. Clampett. I suppose you think it's terribly bold and daring of me to come over here alone like this.
Oh, no, not at all. Granny's safe up in her bedroom, and the young'uns is up there watching her.
It isn't Granny I'm afraid of. It's myself, my feelings, the emotions that are raging inside of me.
Oh, forget it, Miss Drysdale. Even if you was to tangle with Granny, you couldn't hurt her. She's little, but she's wiry.
I have no intention of tangling with Granny. The only entanglement I fear is you and me.
Oh, Drysdale, I wouldn't hurt you for the world.
Let go, you young groups. Ain't you got no respect? Can't you see I got one foot in my grave?
No, but I can sure feel the other one in my stomach.
Just let go, Granny. You'll go down and want Miss Drysdale.
Oh, I'm failing away again. I'm breathing my last. Ellie Mae, quick. Run down and fetch my tonic. Maybe I can hang on a mite longer.
Listen, Granny.
Oh, Jethro. Open them doors so I can see the sky and the trees when I go.
Well, where are you going?
Fixing to cross the River Jordan.
In your night clothes?
I'm leaving this vale of tears. I'm going to join the angels.
Well, they's done better than Dodgers.
I'm dying, you big lummox!
No, you ain't, Granny. You'll feel fine just as soon as Ellie fetches your tonic for you.
She'll get the wrong bottle. She ain't smart like you, Jethro.
Shucks, she ain't had education like me.
I should have sent you. You'd have got the right bottle, 'cause you're smart.
That's true.
Hurry. Stop Ellie from getting the wrong bottle.
Okay. Hey, wait a minute. Whilst I'm gone, who's to stop you from going downstairs and whopping Mrs. Drysdale?
Well, a smart boy like you knows how to stop me from doing that, Jethro.
I do?
Of course. We'll lock the door so I can't get out.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You go on outside, and I'll lock the door.
Hey, now don't think you can trick me now, Granny. I'll be out there listening to hear you turn that key.
You're the smart one, Jethro. Did you hear that?
Yes, ma'am.
Now then, Mrs. Drysdale.
I was right. I just figured out if you could lock that door from the inside, you could unlock it too.
You and your education. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. You...
Come on, Granny, you're going back to bed.
Ellie, don't you fret about your granny. She's healthy as a bobcat and twice as scrappy. Now, you keep in her room till Mrs. Drysdale goes.
Well, how long's she gonna be here?
I don't know, Ellie. She keeps acting like she wants to tell me something, but she seems ashamed to say it. Now, you run up to your granny.
Yes, sir, pal.
Are we alone now, Jed?
Yes, ma'am?
Have you guessed what it is I've been trying to tell you?
No, ma'am.
Can't you tell just by looking at me?
Afraid not.
Then I must tell you, this burden is more than I can carry alone. It weighs too heavily on me. I can hide it no longer. I'm infatuated.
Well, shucks, ma'am. If that's all that's been bothering you, forget it. You're just pleasantly plump.
Could we sit down?
You betcha. That's a ticket. There you are.
Oh, don't let go, please.
Oh, Miss Drysdale, don't worry. This bench will hold your weight and then some. There, you see? Now I'll just drag up this chair.
Can't you sit here beside me?
Of course, you don't take up more than half. There. Now you feel better?
I'd feel much better if you could put your arm around me.
Miss Drysdale, I could put my arm around you and have half of it left over. You've got to stop worrying about being fat. There, you city women fret more about extra pound here and there.
Mr. Clampett, Jed, I've been trying to tell you something in a subtle manner, and I'm getting nowhere with it. Very well. I'll show you how I feel. Now, do you know what I've been talking about?
I do for a fact. You're plumb shutting off the blood to my leg.
Please come down and cook some victuals. I'm starving. Hey, looky here. I done took 3 hitches in my rope.
I told you, I ain't stirring out of this chair until your Uncle Jed comes in here and answers me some questions.
Like what, Granny?
Like the hanky-panky that's going on betwixt you and Miss Drysdale. And Jethro, leave the room.
Oh, Granny.
I don't know what hanky-panky you're talking about, and Jethro, stay here.
Thank you, Uncle Jed.
I'm talking about the hanky-panky that went on downstairs, and I had to be locked in upstairs not to see and Jethro leave the room.
Oh, Granny.
You was locked in upstairs so you wouldn't go downstairs and whomp that poor woman, and Jethro, stay here.
Thank you.
Then why did she come to see you all gussied up and smelling of perfume and Jethro leave the room?
Oh, Granny. Miss Drysdale come here to unburden her mind to me about something, and Jethro, leave the room.
Thank you, Uncle Jed. Leave?
Leave? I ain't even sure I ought to tell Granny about Miss Drysdale's problem, but I know she'll pester me till I do.
I'll pester you, too. Out. Out. Like a little kid that doesn't know to score. I done graduated the 6th grade.
Now, Jed, what's Miss Drysdale's problem?
Well, Granny, she thinks she's a mite overweight.
A mite overweight. To tell me that you sent Jethro out of the room?
Well, you know him and his big mouth.
And to tell you that Miss Drysdale got dressed to the nines and pickled in perfume?
That's the truth, Granny.
Who do you think you're greening, Jed? Has that woman took a shine to you?
Granny.
Don't you granny me. I remember you when you was the lady killer of Cass County.
Granny, that was 25 years ago.
It was only 2 days ago that movie actress throwed herself at you. You had it then and you got it now. And I want to know what you're doing with it.
Miss Drysdale's waiting downstairs to see you again, and smelling sweeter than ever, too.
Nothing but twixt you, huh? Well, if you won't talk, I'll wring it out of her.
Grab her, Jethro.
What do you want me to do with her?
Keep her in the rocking chair till I get back.
Ellie Mae, wouldn't you like to go back to the hills where your critters can run wild again?
Oh, yes, ma'am, I sure would. And Granny would, too. Pa, too, I think. But he won't, because him and your husband are such good friends and neighbors.
Don't give up hope, Ellie.
Well, howdy, Miss Drysdale. My, don't you look slim and nice.
Thank you. Ellie Mae, could we be alone?
Why, sure, come on outside.
Child, it's your father I want to be alone with.
Oh, well, Clyde and me will go outside.
You, want to be alone with me?
Yes, you handsome, irresistible brute. I'm through with hints and subtleties. I must tell you how I feel.
Jethro, you're much too smart to waste your time holding me like this.
I am?
Of course. A smart boy like you would figure out how to tie me in this chair with a piece of rope.
Well, I ain't got no rope.
Smart boy like you would figure out how to use that rope around your waist.
But yeah, I could do that.
You're so much smarter than Ellie Mae, it ain't even close.
Shucks, she ain't had education like me.
See you later, Brain!
Please, get a hold of yourself.
Nothing betwixt you, huh? You're right. Ain't room for nothing. Jed, darling, come back. You're mine. Cass County killer is at it again.
Mr. Drysdale. Mr. Drysdale, I gotta see you. What happened was my fault, Mr. Drysdale. Now, please don't blame your wife. She's a fine woman. And don't worry, we's moving back to the hills. I just thought I'd come by and give you a chance to satisfy your honor.
Mr. Drysdale isn't here. We're quite alone, Mr. Clampett. Now, if you'll please...
Stand back, Miss Jane, for your own safety.
What do you mean?
Something I thought was buried 25 years ago in Cass County has showed up to haunt me.
Mr. Clampett.
Please, please, I can't go through all that again. First that movie actress, then Miss Drysdale, now you.
Wait a minute. Suppose you sit down and tell me everything.
Yeah, I reckon I better. It's weighing on me something awful.
You don't have to help no more, Miss Drysdale. You best go home before Jed gets back.
Oh, but I want to help. I'm so grateful to you for moving back to the hills and taking temptation out of my reach. What a man.
You was fooling with the Cass County killer.
I sure do thank you, Miss Jane. I reckon I can handle it from here.
Good luck.
Pretty near loaded, Uncle Jed.
How many critters can I take with me, Pa?
Oh, round up as many as can hang on safe.
Come help me, Jethro.
Oh, Jed, you're back. This is pretty near everything.
Yep. Better have a last look around, Granny.
Well, I guess this is it, Jed.
Sure is. Hop on, Maggie.
Maggie, is that one of Ellie Mae's little critters?
No, ma'am. Maggie is all mine.
You mean me?
Sure do, honey bun. Get in the front seat so we can snuggle. It's a long ride back to my cabin.
Your cabin?
Well, now, you didn't think I was going to leave you here, sweetie pie. You being crazy mad for me and all.
Now, wait a minute.
You love it back in Cass County, darling. You can eat all you want. We'd be happy as two hogs in a mud dweller.
Let go of me.
What's the matter, sweetheart?
Don't call me that. Milburn, help! Milburn!
Lover lamb, come back! I thought 25 years was too long.
Welcome. Welcome.
Howdy. Well, now, ain't that handy?
That, Pa.
Way the road takes a bend in here, runs right by the front door.
No, Mr. Clampett, this is your driveway. It goes with the house.
Is this thing a high?
Oh, yes, indeed. It was built by John Barrymore, one of our finest actors.
Pretty fair stonemason, too.
Hey, Jed! This here is dandy soil.
Fine, Granny. We'll commence plowing tomorrow.
But this is Beverly Hills.
Dirt is dirt.
Yes, I know, but... Why don't we look around inside, eh? Well, here we are. I hope you're going to like this place I picked out for you. It may be a trifle larger than what you're used to, but I feel a man with $25 million in my bank should live in a manner that... Come in, this is your home. As I say, it may be a bit more than you're used to, but I'm sure you'll be comfortable. Now, my secretary will be over right away to help you with the hiring of servants or whatever problems you may have. She's a very efficient girl, Miss Hathaway.
Jed? 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 You and Jethro fetch in my stove so I can get some victuals to cooking?
Oh, you have a beautiful stove.
Thank you. Fetch it in, Jed. You scare up some wood, Ellie.
No, I mean you have a stove already installed in the kitchen.
Where's that?
I'll show you. Excuse us.
Ellie, you go with Granny. She'll still need you to fetch some wood.
Sure, Pa.
Uncle Jed, guess what? There's a whole nother house up here.
Guess we'll come down from there. Like as not that belongs to somebody else.
Darn. This is your kitchen. Oh, and here's the stove. The last word in food preparation. And speaking of food, you'll find everything you could possibly want stored right in here. See? Well, I'll leave you ladies to your culinary delights. Au revoir. Bon appetit.
Talks gibberish.
You set a great deal of store in this here stove, Granny.
Well, we'll see. Ellie, you run out and fetch some wood. I'll get a fire to going in here, and we'll see.
Jethro, I hope it's all right for you to be missing school. Oh, sure, Uncle Jed. They ain't strict in the 5th grade.
You in the 5th grade already?
Starting this year.
Yeah, it don't seem like no time at all since I went with your ma to get you started in the 1st grade. You was 6 years old. No bigger than that. We drove clean over to Oxford so you could go to the same school your pa went to.
You wouldn't know that town today, Uncle Jed.
Oxford?
Yes, sir. Well, that town has growed and spread out and built up and just kept getting bigger and bigger. Where today, why, I bet you there must be at least 3 or 4 dozen people living there.
A place like that's all right to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there.
Can I be of any assistance?
No, thank you, Mr. Drysdale. We were just talking about Jethro here getting back to school.
Oh, well, we have some excellent educational facilities out here, Mr. Clampett. Where do you go to school, Jethro?
Oxford.
Oxford.
Yeah, you see, Jethro's ma, that's my cousin Pearl. She married an Oxford man, so naturally Jethro, he goes to school there, too.
I'm the champion crawdad eater.
At Oxford?
Jethro put away 3 buckets of crawdads.
4.
And he's learned to cipher and everything. Cipher some for Mr. Drysdale.
1 and 1's 2. 2 and 2's 4. 4 and 4's 8. I have to take off my shoes to get any further than that.
Never mind. I'm sure we're thinking of 2 different Oxfords. You see, there's one that's very, very famous and very old.
That's where Jethro goes to school. Been there since pioneer days.
That's how come it got its name. It's where the oxen used to ford the river.
So folks took to calling it Oxen Ford, and later on got shortened to Oxford.
Yes, I see. Well, I'll be running. Oh, by the way, here are your keys. My secretary should be over very soon.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drysdale, for everything you've been doing for us.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Mr. Clampett. You see, I'm not only your banker, I'm your next-door neighbor.
Well, say, now ain't that nice? Well, now, why don't you bring your missus over tonight for supper, and I'll have Granny womp up a mess of grits and hog jowl.
Well, you see, right now my wife is in Boston.
Well, that's too bad. When'll she be back?
Not too soon, fortunately. I'll see you later. Hmm?
Well, thank you, Mr. Drysdale.
So long. Uncle Jed, you reckon one of these days I can have me a little bitty old taste of Granny's moonshine?
Now, Jethro, you know the family rule about Granny's moonshine? You get your first taste on your wedding day and not before.
Well, Uncle Jed, that might be an awful long time. I ain't even got me no sweetheart.
How come?
Why, back home, every time I get me a girl, one of them there big fellas would take her right away from me.
Maybe out here in Beverly Hills.
Paul, could I please have the axe? I gotta split some wood for Granny.
Fetch it, Jethro. Ain't this place got a wood pile?
Not that I can find. But I found a whole row of black old dead tree trunks, pretty near as high as this height.
Are they kind of big for you to tackle?
Well, shucks, no, Paul. They're only this big around, and all trimmed and topped and strung together with the black rope, so as no matter which one you cut, the others keep it from falling.
Somebody had a right smart idea there. Just the same, I think I'd rather have Jethro do the cutting.
Oh, Paul, let me.
Ah, cutting trees and chopping logs ain't no work for a girl.
I'm just as strong as Jethro.
You ain't neither.
I am so.
You ain't neither.
I am so, too. You want to wrestle?
Darn too.
Now, here. That ain't no fair fight. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Now, yeah, you see? You're getting too rough. Jethro. A person can get crippled from a hold like that. Get up from there.
I can't, Uncle Jed.
You turn him loose and get up from there before I take a strap to the boot. Now, here, you get out there and chop down one of them tree trunks and saw Granny some nice logs.
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed. Could have whooped you if you hadn't tripped me.
Hey, come back here and sit down. I want to talk to you.
Whooped him fair and square, and I'll do it again.
You won't. That's what I want to talk to you about. Ellie Mae, you getting too big to wrestle with boys.
I ain't as big as Jethro.
I mean big that way. I mean, growed up. You're a young lady now. You gotta start minding your manners and fixing yourself up real nice and wearing dresses.
Paul, folks would call me a sissy.
Well, it ain't sissy for girls to act like girls. You see, Ellie, I raised you like a boy, and I was wrong to do it. I reckon every man liked to have a son, and you was my only young'un. And when your ma passed away, I just decided to turn you into a boy. By the time Granny come to help out, you was too wild to tame. By thunder, you could outrun, outclimb, outfight, and outshoot every boy in them hills.
Still can, Paul.
Yeah, but it ain't fitting. It ain't right for folks to go against nature. Now look at old Duke here. Reckon we could turn him into a cat?
Course not.
That's right. Because nature made him into a dog. It's the same way nature made you into a girl. Here lately, she's getting more and more positive about it.
You mean my years is growing?
No, nothing like that. You're pretty.
Oh, Paul.
I know you don't like it when I say that, but you like it when the young fellas around here come in saying it, and they will. Only they'll probably be using words, fancy words I won't even understand. But Ellie Mae, ain't nobody can ever tell you how pretty you really are, except me. You're the living picture of your ma.
You still here? I thought you were going up to the Clampett estate.
I didn't think it prudent for us both to be absent simultaneously. In the event of crises...
The only crises you have to worry about right now is keeping Mr. J.D. Clampett happy. Now get up there.
Tell me, how did you like the flamingos?
What flamingos?
I thought pink flamingos around the swimming pool would add a rather elegant touch.
Mr. Clampett is not a man educated to elegance. That will take time. Right now, there are more pressing problems.
Of course, getting settled, the servant problem.
Well, whatever they are, just get up there and solve them. Now, J.D. Clampett is this bank's largest depositor, and I'm making his satisfaction your responsibility.
I accept the mantle of responsibility with which you have cloaked my shoulders. And I shall so conduct myself that if this great financial institution shall last 1,000 years, people will still say, this was their finest hour.
Andy Wood, all right. Got a lot of pitch and tar in it. Ought to burn real good.
Yeah. That flimsy grate holds up.
Granny, this is the top of that tree trunk. You want I should split it up, too?
No, just leave it outside.
Yes, sir.
This place ain't even got a wood box.
Yeah, folks don't need much wood out here. Remember what Pearl said? It don't get cold.
Yeah, I remember. It might not get cold in the day, but it sure freezes solid at night.
How you know?
I show you how I know. Every bit of food in this here storage bin is froze harder than a rock. Yes.
Mighty thin-skinned hog. But I'll be doggone.
Take me 2 days to thaw out that ham before I can ever cook it.
People ought to know better than store food up against the north wall. Tomorrow we'll dig us a root cellar and we put all this stuff in it. Jethro, go on out there and catch us a chicken.
Okay, Uncle Jed.
How you know we got chickens?
Place this size is bound to have chickens.
Ain't all froze
Chick, 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 chick.
A kilo chicken.
Here's that bucket. You want it?
You take it, Ellie. See if you can find a creek. I gotta have some water.
Pump on this place?
It ain't even got a well.
Uncle Jed, Uncle Jed.
Yeah, boy, did you find a chicken?
I found something. I ain't sure if it's a chicken, a goose, a duck, or what.
Where is it?
I couldn't catch it. That thing can outrun a jackrabbit.
There ain't no goose or duck.
Must be a chicken.
If it is, I was right about things growing bigger out here. That thing was this high.
Chicken?
Ah, Jethro.
Honest, it's got legs this long.
Gibby's on the drumstick.
Drumstick ain't much. Whoever gets that neck is eating from now on. Commences here and runs plumb up to here. Jethro?
You ain't forgot what I said about Granny's jug of liquor.
I ain't been at Granny's jug.
You have your in first.
Honest, cross my heart.
Where'd you see this chicken?
Down by the cement pond.
Cement pond?
Uncle Jed, that pond is the fanciest thing you ever did see. Why, they is steps, so's the cattle can walk right down into it and get a drink. And up at one end, there's a lady standing there made out of rock. And she's a-pouring water out of a jar right into that cement pond.
Oh.
Well, that's how come that big old pink chicken to get away from me. Flew right over the top of that there rock lady, landed in that pond, and swam like an otter. Just flapping them big old pink wings and hollered.
What color did you say that chicken was?
It's pink.
Ain't I told you that stuff would stunt your growth?
Miss Granny, I didn't touch a drop.
You and me is going to the woodshed.
Jethro, you swear to be telling the truth?
So help me, Jefferson Davis.
You take your hat off when you speak of the president.
He ain't president no more.
I'll have no Yankee talk in my kitchen.
Now, Jethro, you and me's going back out there and corner that chicken. Granny, you get your fire to going. Ellie Mae, you sweep up out front and keep your eyes open for that Miss Hathaway. I'm counting on her to take you in hand and get you in the right kind of clothes. Come on.
Chicken.
You there, young man.
I ain't a young man, but I sure do thank you for thinking so.
Good heavens, you're a girl.
Yeah.
I'm Jane Hathaway, executive secretary to Mr. Drysdale. And you, I take it, are a domestic of some sort? Cleaning girl, housemaid? Just what are your duties with Mr. Clampett?
Well, he sent me out here to sweep up, but he said you'd take me in hand and get me in the right kind of clothes and everything.
Indeed, I shall. We have a complete servant's wardrobe from chef to chauffeur. Come with me. What in the name of Thomas Chippendale is this? Has Mr. Clampett seen this disgraceful and unsightly mound of debris?
Oh, yes, ma'am. This is all his.
Oh, what charming antiques.
Just like you said, Jethro, a rock lady pouring water into a cement pond.
Yes, sir. And over there's where I seen that great big pink chicken. Only thing is, it don't sound like a chicken. It makes a kind of hollering noise.
Reckon you'd make a hollering noise, too, if you was to lay egg like that.
Man, oh, man. That's what I call an egg.
Well, you won't have to worry about food now. Wait till she cooks this.
That blame city stove don't draw worth nothing.
Granny, look at this egg. What's all the smoke?
Stove don't work.
Probably just a stuffed-up flue.
Ain't got a flue, ain't even got a stovepipe.
Well, I'll get the shovel and a hoe and rake it out of there. You keep this egg.
Just like everything else out here. Froze solid.
Really, my dear, you look Quite charming.
Well, I feel like a dead blind fool.
Just a moment.
Yes, up now. I'll be right back.
Oh, that was my Pa.
I take it he's a gardener.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Pa just can't wait to commence gardening.
Apparently. However, as though I admire his enthusiasm, I must forbid him access through the main entrance. Now, tell me about the rest of the staff. Is there a chauffeur?
A what?
Someone who does the driving.
Oh, yes, ma'am. That's Jethro. Of course, I don't reckon he can stay around very long. He's got to get back to Oxford and go to school.
Oxford? He attends Oxford University?
Well, he just calls it school. Pa went to school there, too.
Oh, yes. Old school time. Great pride, those Oxford men.
Sorry I couldn't stop before. Granny was having trouble in the kitchen.
Pa, do I have to wear this here stuff that Miss Hathaway...
No, there can be no appeal from Mr. Clampett's orders.
Thank you, ma'am. Glad to see you taking a firm hand. Ellie Mae, that's right pretty. Makes you look taller.
She's got me walking on pegs.
Yeah. We'll run in and show Granny.
And get rid of those old clothes, dear. Granny, I presume, is the cook.
Yes, ma'am, but she ain't too happy about it right now.
I shall deal with her directly. Now, let's see. Maid, gardener, cook, chauffeur. Oh, I understand Jethro is an Oxford man.
You bet he is.
I'm quite anxious to meet him.
Don't blame you. Fine-looking young feller. Single, too. And he's on the lookout for a girl.
I am only interested in the intellectual rapport which I would naturally have with an Oxford man. I presume you went to Eton as a boy.
If I know Jethro, he went to Eton the minute he was born.
Yes, of course. I suppose his father matriculated him.
I kind of think maybe it was his ma.
Oh, well, no matter. At any rate, he's an Eton man.
That he is. Matter of fact, Jethro won the Eton championship.
How marvelous. What was he champion of?
Eton.
Yes, I know. But what was it? Cricket?
Oh, no, it was crawdad. I don't think even Jethro would eat crickets.
I was referring to the game of cricket.
Kid, where's the axe?
I'll bet you, Granny. You talk to Miss Hathaway.
And just why does Cook need an axe?
I've hit this with everything I could lay a hand to. I even whopped it with an iron skillet.
You are supposed to hit it with a croquet mallet.
All right, where is it?
I don't think I'll tell you. There is a time for work and a time for play. Now then, what are we cooking for Mr. Clampett?
Well, I don't know what you're cooking him, but if he wants any victuals from me, somebody better shoot a possum.
Possum?
You got a better idea?
But of course, a nice big fluffy souffle.
All right. You shoot it and you skin it.
You don't even know what a souffle is. What kind of a cook are you?
I'm a cook with a stove that don't draw, food that's froze solid, chickens that can't be caught, eggs that can't be broke, and a smart alecky city woman telling me my business. That's what kind of a cook I am.
Mind your tongue, little woman. I can have your job.
You sure can, and the sooner the better.
Jethro's coming, and just wait till you see what he's got.
Thank heaven. Now I can have an intelligent conversation. Look, Granny, I got that big chicken.
I hope it ain't as tough as its age.
That is a flamingo.
Oh, no, ma'am. That's my nephew, Jethro. Jethro, say hello to Miss Hathaway.
I didn't mind him. That's the big dangest chicken you ever did see.
You go to school at Oxford?
Yes, ma'am. I'm in the 5th grade.
Stop bragging and wring that chicken's neck. Ellie Mae!
No, stop, you barbarians. Don't harm one feather of that beautiful bird.
I've taken just about as much as I'm going to take from you.
Yeah, Granny.
Ellie, you get the fire going under the big kettle outdoors.
Young lady, where is your maid's uniform?
I ain't going to wear it.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, I ain't.
Oh, yes, you are if I must subdue you forcefully.
I wouldn't try that.
No!
Tried to tell you.
I'll set on her, Ellie. You get the fire to go.
Now, here, Granny. Come on, let her up. Get off of her.
You are discharged. All of you. Sacked. Fired. You are the most incompetent, insubordinate, belligerent group of domestics it has ever been my misfortune.
Hathaway.
Ah, Chief.
You're just in time to help me take disciplinary action.
You're fired.
I've already told them.
Not them, you. These people are the Clampetts.
Clampett?
Yes, that's right. Now go back to the office and pick up your severance pay. You're through.
Now, Mr. Drysdale, hold on a spell. I reckon there's been a kind of a misunderstanding. But this little lady's been a right big help to us. Why, she fit in just like one of the family. Matter of fact, her and me is going out hunting. Ain't that right, Miss Hathaway?
Yes, and... Yeah. Jethro, you can take that pink chicken back out to the cement pond. We're going out and shoot us a nice, big, fluffy souffle.
Oh, no, you won't. You ain't gonna whoop Jethro on his graduation day. What's Jethro doing?
He wants to make sure you notice his new watch.
Hi, Ellie. Hi, Granny.
Hi, Jethro. What you got your sleeve rolled up for?
Yeah, doggone, it is rolled up, ain't it?
Oh, look at that new watch.
Ain't it a dandy? Uncle Jed let me pick it out all by myself.
We must have looked at 200-300 watches before Jethro picked that one.
Well, let's see it, Jethro.
Sure ticks nice and loud.
Well, it's got the picture of a little mouse on it.
Well, I'll be switched. A mouse wearing short pants and yellow gloves.
Ain't that something?
And his hands tell the time.
Ooh.
By the way, Jethro, I ain't got my watch on me. Do you mind telling us the time?
Oh, yes, sir. It's $2.98. Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading the price sticker. Hey, you want the exact time, Uncle Jed?
Yeah, I'd appreciate it.
In 7 seconds, it's going to be exactly 2 minutes before... No, it's 4 seconds. In 4 seconds, it's going to be exactly 2 minutes before... No, it's 1 second. In 1 second, it's going to be exactly 2 minutes before... Whoop. Went by. In a minute and 7 seconds, it's going to be exact...
never mind the exact time. Just tell us the pert near time.
Pert near 12 o'clock.
Time to get Riddles cooking.
Now, Ellie Mae, I want you to put your critters away and go out and help Granny. We don't want to be late for the graduation.
Yes, sir, Pa.
What time is it, Jethro?
In 14 seconds, it's going to be exactly...
No. What time is the graduation?
Oh, 3 o'clock over at the music conservatory at Miss Potts' school.
Ain't it a shame that your ma can't be here today?
Yeah, that is a shame. Pearl's been right proud to see her boy graduating from the finest school in Beverly Hills.
Jeff, how come you knowed to pick out the Potts school?
We didn't. Jethro and me were just driving down the road, and that's the first schoolhouse we come to.
It's a school, all right.
Well, let's go in there and get you started.
May I help you?
Well, reckon maybe you can.
Yes? What is it you wish?
Well, I'd like to get my nephew started into school.
Here?
Yeah, here's all right if you got room for a desk and his lunch basket.
My dear man, this is a most exclusive private school. The tuition is quite expensive. Well beyond your means, I'm sure.
Does that mean it costs a lot of money?
That is precisely what it means.
Well, I can pay you if it ain't over $25 million.
25 million?
Yes, ma'am, that's all I got.
Dollars?
Yes, ma'am.
In cash?
Yes, ma'am.
What is your name?
Jed Clampett, ma'am, and this here's...
And you expect me to believe that you have $25 million?
Well, no, not on me, ma'am, but my neighbor, Mr. Drysdale, he's keeping it in his bank for me.
Get me Milburn Drysdale at the Commerce Bank.
It was funny how Miss Potts changed after she talked to Mr. Drysdale.
She's been real nice to me ever since.
I reckon that's because you're such a good scholar.
Well, even scholars got to eat. Riddles will be ready in a half hour.
In a half hour, it'll be exactly 23 seconds. No, it'll be 20 seconds. 19.
It'll be time to eat, and you'll be ready.
Hey, Drew, sit down a minute. I ain't much on speech making, but I just want you to know how proud you made every single one of us going to school and graduating like this. I reckon the power to think and reason things out is the greatest power there is in this world. And the more folks go to school and get the education, the better this world is going to be. That way they'll get along better and understand each other, won't go to scrapping all the time. So you see, boy, the whole future of the world is riding on educated young folks like you.
Hey, you know something, Uncle Jed? While you was talking, this little old mouse's hand went from here clean down to there.
Yes, sir. You will be careful with that new pocket knife, won't you?
Oh, yes, sir, Uncle Jed.
Good, good. On it good, boy. We want to look our best when we drive up to Miss Potts' school for your graduation.
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed. Hey, yonder comes Miss Jane. Boy, whether she sees my new watch, it's 3 or 4 times bigger than hers.
So don't go to bragging on it right off. Let her notice it for herself.
Oh, yes, sir.
Greetings, Mr. Clampett, and congratulations to you, young graduate.
Thank you.
Oh, is that a new watch?
Oh, this one here.
Yeah.
Shucks, no, it ain't exactly new. Well, I've had it for pretty near 37 minutes and 42 seconds now.
Come on in, Miss Jane.
Thank you. Oh, just a moment. I have a present for Jethro.
You hear that, boy?
Yeah.
To you who are about to graduate, Excelsior!
Sure is heavy for Excelsior.
It is a book, dear boy. And always remember, books are the ever-burning lamps of accumulated wisdom. Read and illuminate your mind, because the mind, Jethro, the power to think and to reason, is the most important power that man possesses. Education is the answer to the ills of this world. And if young people are...
Excuse me, Miss Jane, but I kind of think you're dropping your bucket down a dry well. Miss Jane, you coming to Jethro's graduation?
Well, I'd like to. What time is it, Jethro?
Oh, in exactly 23 seconds.
No, she means your graduation. It's 3 o'clock.
In the music conservatory over to Miss Potts' school.
We's almighty proud of Jethro. He's the only one in the family that ever made it clean through school.
Well, but Jethro is graduating from the 6th grade, isn't he?
That's right.
Then he has to go through at least 6 more grades.
6 more?
Yes.
Another 12 years, huh?
Well, with my help, I think he can make it in 6. Then, of course, he'll go on to college.
College? Gee whiz, all I want to be is a brain surgeon.
I think you'd better change that ambition, Jethro. To be a brain surgeon requires 4 years of college, 4 years of medical school, 1 year's internship, and from 2 to 5 years of residency.
Oh, no. Uncle Jed, I just think I'll settle for being an atomic scientist.
That might take almost as long.
Jethro, you got a third choice?
Oh, yes, sir. Streetcar conductor.
Excuse me, I'll get it.
Streetcar conductor?
Oh, yes, sir. Good Clampett speaking. Oh, howdy there, Miss Potts. Say, we's all mighty happy and proud that Jethro is graduating out of your school today. But I reckon you're right sad to see him go, ain't you? You don't say.
Hi there, Miss Jane.
Hello, Ellie.
Will you stay to victuals? Granny's cooked up an extra special treat for Jethro's graduation.
Sure she will. What is it, Ellie?
Chicken fried chicken hawk and crawdad burgers.
Oh, hey, come on, Miss Jane.
Well, I don't really have the time.
Oh, I can give you that. In 11 seconds, it'll be exactly 17 minutes before...
Jethro? Miss Potts is right put out at you. You're late for graduation rehearsal.
I am?
Yeah, you're supposed to be over to school at 12:30.
Oh, shucks, I forgot. Oh, Granny's got victuals ready now.
Jethro, which is more important, eating or graduating?
Well,
you're wrong. Get over to the school.
That's fine, Diana. All right, children. We're going to try it again now, and this time, please keep in tempo. All right, Diana. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jethro.
I'm sorry I'm late, Miss Potts. Hey, fellas, take a look at my new watch.
Boys, come now, boys. Jethro, this is supposed to be a dress rehearsal. Didn't you get a graduation suit?
Well, yes, ma'am, I sure did. Uncle Jed let me go clean into Los Angeles all by myself and pick it out.
Well, I hope you remembered to get a dark suit.
Oh, yes, ma'am. It's dark green. Yeah, with big yellow squares all over it. And I got some yellow shoes to go with it. And the fella threw in a necktie for free. It's got the picture of a hula dancer on it. The lights go out, she glows. And there's writing on it that lights up and says, "Kiss me in the dark, baby."
Diana, please.
Shall I get you some smelling salts?
Yes, and Milburn Drysdale. Tell him to come quickly. It's an emergency.
Hey, guys, you ought to see this store where I bought my suit. There's a fella there that stands behind this little wire fence that sells everything there is. Cameras, clothes, guitars, watches, ties, suit hats, everything.
Back in your places. Graduation is only 2 hours away.
Oh, an hour and 59 minutes and 34 seconds. 33 seconds, 32 seconds, 31 seconds.
Jethro.
You want to see it? Here.
Jethro, please. Now then, boys, certain ones of you will be performing specialties during the exercises. Will those boys please step forward? You, Jethro?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I thought for my special exercises, I'd do this 50 times.
Mr. Drysdale, I fully realize that you hold the mortgage on my school and that the Clampetts are very special friends of yours.
And my largest depositor.
Yes, but under no circumstances can I allow Jethro to participate in the graduation exercises. Ceremonies.
Why not?
Because he'll make a shambles of them. In the first place, he towers over the other children.
Well, you knew that 2 years ago when you enrolled him.
No, I didn't. I swear it. When Mr. Clampett and Jethro were in my office that day, I thought they were talking about somebody else. A tiny little boy.
I still say let Jethro graduate with the other boys. I can't afford to antagonize the Clampetts. And you can't afford to antagonize me.
But the reputation of my school is involved.
Forget it.
There is something else that's involved.
I don't want to hear about it.
It's money.
Tell me about it.
Our certificates today are going to be presented by Mr. Theodore Switzer.
The philanthropist? The multimillionaire?
Correct. And if he is favorably impressed, he may endow my school with a very large sum of money.
Well, I'll have a talk with Jethro. I'll see that he wears a nice suit. He says thank you, he'll be fine. Jethro, would you come out here, please?
Be right there.
Ow! Put me down, Jethro!
I just want to show Mr. Drysdale my graduation exercise.
Put her down, Jethro.
No. Jethro, when Mr. Switzer presents you with your certificate today, he may ask you a few questions, such as, what do you want to be when you grow up? That is, mature.
Yes. What do you want to be, Jethro?
A streetcar conductor.
Streetcar conductor?
Yes, sir. I seen one over to Joplin once. He had a little gadget right here. He could squirt nickels, dimes, and quarters out of that thing faster than milk from a tall cow.
Jethro come back from the rehearsal yet?
Well, not yet, Pa. Hey, Skipper, look at your handsome Pa.
Sure hope it's his foot you're talking about.
I'm talking about you. Why, you're duded up like a preacher on Sunday. Smell like a barbershop on Saturdays.
Well, Ellie, I kind of think it's beholden on us to do Jethro proud at his graduation.
Hey, Paul, can I have some of that there slickum smellum that you got on your hair?
Oh, it ain't for girls, Ellie.
Well, I want it for Skipper. He wants to look nice for graduation, too.
Where you going, boy? I'm gonna get something to eat. Fella's got to keep up his strength doing the kind of graduation exercises I'm doing.
Granny, Jethro's heading for the kitchen. He's starving.
I heard him coming. That's why I cleared out. When that boy starts swinging a knife and fork, he ain't safe to be around. I just hope he don't set fire to the kitchen with the sparks. Come on, Skipper. Ow-wee! Why, Why, this man must be one of them heartbreaking movie stars. Could I have your autograph, Mr. Fairbanks?
Cut that out. I figured I ought to get curried and combed a mite extra for Jethro's graduation.
You mean Miss Potts?
Miss Pie?
Oh, come now, Jeff. That city school teacher always had an eye out for you.
That's plumb ridiculous. Why would a fine, educated city woman like Ms. Potts take a second look at me?
I'll tell you why. You're as handsome as a new buggy, and you're rolling in dough like a baker's knuckles.
That's plumb ridiculous. That woman don't even know I'm alive.
All right, now, let's run over this quickly. Diana, you will get Jethro's watch and set it back 45 minutes. Mrs. Potts, you will do the same with Mr. Clampett's watch.
Well, that's a simple matter for Diana. But how am I going to get Mr. Clampett's watch?
You're a woman, he's a man. Take it from there. Or would you rather have Mr. Switzer judge your school by Jethro?
I'll do it. I need that endowment.
Mrs. Potts, isn't this going to be quite a blow to Jethro, missing his graduation?
He won't miss it, dear. As soon as Mr. Switzer has gone, we will have a special ceremony just for Jethro.
Well, howdy, folks. Come in, come in.
Granny, you remember Millicent Schuyler Potts and her assistant, Miss Davis?
I sure do.
Well, Miss Davis has a few things to go over with Jethro.
Well, he's out in the kitchen having victuals.
May I take her out?
Oh, I reckon it's safe. The edge ought to be off his appetite now.
Well, where is Mr. Clampett?
You'd like to see him, would you, Miss Potts?
Indeed, I would.
Oh, Dad, that woman that don't know you're alive is here to see you.
Hi there, Miss Potts.
Hello, Mr. Clampett.
I didn't figure we'd be seeing you too long about 3 o'clock when Jethro graduates.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, then you are coming.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I was so worried. You didn't RSVP.
I didn't?
And that's why I'm here, to extend to you a very special invitation and to make sure that you get there exactly at the right time.
Oh, we'll be on time, all right.
You promise?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and you won't be late?
Oh, ma'am.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Granny, ain't there something cooking out in the kitchen?
Not as good as what's cooking in here.
Ma'am, do you mind squeezing this other hand? Nothing's got my watch in it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I hurt you?
Well, no, ma'am.
Oh, there, make it better.
Maybe a little bit. Granny, hadn't you ought to be looking after Jethro?
He ain't the one that needs looking after.
Here's your watch, Mr. Clampett. My, isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Well, how are things going in here?
Oh, fine, just fine.
Jethro, you hurry up and get into your graduation suit.
Yeah, it must be, 1:45.
Oh, it must be later than that.
What time you got, Jethro?
Oh, I got... Miss Diane, can I have my watch back now?
Certainly, Jethro.
Thank you. In 14 seconds, it'll be exactly 15 minutes before 2. Make that 11. Make that 10.
That's close enough, Jethro. What time you got, Mr. Drysdale?
Same as everybody else, 1:45.
Diana, we must get back to school. Mr. Drysdale, may we impose on you?
My pleasure.
Oh, well, now we'll see all of you at 3 o'clock sharp.
Yes, I'll come back and pick you up at 2:45. That's 1 hour from now.
Oh, no need to. Jethro will drive us over in the truck.
Not on his graduation day. Let me have the honor.
See you later, Jethro.
Jethro, I think Miss Diane is kind of sweet on you.
Well, I thought so, too, at first. Then I found out she just liked me from a watch. Oh, hey, Uncle Jed. Look at Skipper.
Jethro, you see if you can get yourself looking as neat as he is.
Skipper go with us to graduation, too, Paul?
Well, let's go outside and ask Mrs. Potts. Maybe she ain't gone yet.
Come on, Skip.
There's only one way to tell time, and that's with the sun.
Granny? Miss Potts go?
Yes, and you know something? According to my calculations, it's done past 2:30.
Granny, you can't hardly put your calculations up against 3 store-bought watches.
Where you going, Granny?
To Potts School. Let them with watches be late. I'm gonna exactly on time.
Well, can Skipper and me go too?
Climb on.
Granny! You ain't supposed to be driving that truck. Granny, come back here. That muley little woman's gonna be more than 45 minutes early.
It's just a small school, Mr. Switzer, but Mrs. Potts believes in quality, not quantity.
That's very commendable.
Well, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance. I've long been an admirer of your money. Many charities and philanthropies. Well, Gaudiamus igitur.
Well, your graduating class has a very impressive scholastic average, Mrs. Potts.
Thank you, Mr. Switzer.
With the exception of this one student, Jethro Bodine.
Jethro, yes. Well, I doubt very much if he'll be here today.
He's graduating, isn't he?
Oh, yes, he's graduating.
Excuse us, fellas. Is this here where you go to watch a graduation?
No, ma'am. You have to go around front.
There wasn't no place to park out front.
Hey, isn't that Skipper? The one that Jethro's always talking about?
Well, it sure is.
Where's Jethro? We're supposed to march out in about 1 minute. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock now.
I knew it, Ellie Mae. Jethro's gonna miss his own graduation.
I've got a great idea. Let Skipper march out and get Jethro's certificate.
You reckon it's all right, Granny?
It's all right with me.
Mrs. Potts, I don't mean to pry, but if I'm to endow this school with a large sum of money, I have the right to know about Jethro.
Yes. Well, you see, Mr. Switzer, Jethro has a very definite inferiority complex. He doesn't like to appear in front of an audience.
Why does he feel inferior?
What?
Well, he's different from the other boys.
Different how?
Oh, his appearance, his size, his background, his manners, even the food he eats.
Why did you enroll him?
Frankly, it was a mistake. But once enrolled, I felt duty-bound to give him the best education I knew how.
Actually, Mrs. Potts has accomplished miracles with Jethro.
From the looks of his grades, I'd hardly agree.
Mr. Switzer, I give you my word, Jethro posed a most unusual academic challenge.
Well, it's after 3. I suppose we should proceed without him.
Thank you, Mr. Switzer. Diana, begin the march. Will you...
Jethro, what have you got to say about that?
I didn't bust it, honest.
He's telling the truth, Mr. Drysdale. It was hanging in pieces like that when we moved in.
Yes, sir.
No, it's supposed to be like that. It was made that way. It's been like that for 200 years.
200 years?
Hey, this house is older than it looks.
Jethro!
Oh, I plumb forgot. Granny wants to see you. Skedaddle.
All right, Uncle Jed.
Nice boy. His ma, my cousin Pearl, give me the notion to move out here.
Well, I'm most grateful to her. Oh, but first, I wanted to explain about this priceless crystal chandelier. It was designed and made for Louis XV, hung in the Hall of Mirrors at Versailles. Napoleon Bonaparte planned campaigns with the light of that chandelier. Talleyrand used it, Wellington, Disraeli, Bismarck, Wilson.
Mr. Drysdale, we're just plain folk. We don't mind a few things being secondhand. Getting back to my cousin Pearl, she's looking after the old home place for me. You ain't never seen my family home, have you?
No, I haven't, Mr. Clampett.
It's a dandy.
Yes, those southern mansions are beautiful. I suppose it has the large white pillars.
It did, but we bring them along and put them on the beds out here.
No, you see, I was referring to wooden pillars.
Oh, I ain't never slept on one of them. We had everything first class back home. Sure hope Pearl's taking good care of that place.
Well, hello there.
Oh, why, you're Mr. Brewster from the oil company that paid Cousin Jed all that money for his swamp.
25 million to be exact.
You ain't here to back out, are you?
No, indeed. Your cousin's money is safe in the bank in California. I just thought you'd like to know that I heard from the bank and your family arrived in Beverly Hills safe and sound.
Oh, that is good news. My son Jethro drove him out, you know.
Yes, I know he did. Oh, I have something here from the bank. I think you'll enjoy it.
For me?
They told me at your house I'd find you here.
Yeah, well, I promised Cousin Jed I'd keep an eye on the old home place for him. It's a long trip from my house, but I'm glad to do it for Jed.
That's nice of you.
Yeah, well, you know, can I help you look for that money?
What is the money? It's pictures of the estate that Mr. Drysdale, the president of the bank, purchased for him in Beverly Hills.
Oh.
This is now the Jed Clampett estate.
Land to mercy, look at that. Why, it's bigger than the state capitol.
Quite a change from this place, all right.
What in the world is that?
Oh, that's the swimming pool.
Swimming pool?
Yes, quite ornate.
Oh, my son Jethro's gonna like that.
Granny, when we's done washing, can I go swimming here in the cement pond?
Of course not. I don't allow nobody splash around in my wash water.
Ain't there no place else you can wash?
The cement pond's the only water we got. The place ain't got a well, it ain't got a creek. Ain't even got a rain barrel to catch what comes out of the sky.
Oh, when that banker fella seen me unloading your wash tub and scrubbing board, he said, why, you can throw that away. We don't use them things here in Beverly Hills.
Now, you listen here to me, boy. I don't care how other folks live in Beverly Hills, but us Clampetts is gonna be clean.
Yes, ma'am.
We may not have it as nice as we had it back home in the cabin. Right in the house and everything. But we ain't gonna lower our standards.
No, ma'am.
Here, wrench these things out for me. We gotta get this tub back to the kitchen really fast. Yep. Being clean is a strict rule with your Uncle Jed. Let me look you over. Many the time we've been down to our last piece of fat. I'd say, shall I cook it to eat it, or shall I render it down for soap? He'd say no, render it down for soap, Granny. The Lord will feed us poor folks, but we gotta do our own washing.
But Uncle Jed ain't poor now, Granny. He got $25 million.
How long do you think that's gonna last if we go throwing it away on store-bought soap? Waste not, want not.
Now, here's a view of the entrance hall.
My stars and garters. Why, it's a palace. Whoever would have thought that my cousin Jed would be living in an estate like this?
Well, the credit is yours. You're the one who talked him into moving.
Oh, well, I put the notion in his head, but it was really kind of Allie Mae when.
Yes, his daughter will have a wonderful life as a Beverly Hills debutante. Can't you just see that beautiful girl descending this magnificent stairway?
I sure can.
Really, me? I don't reckon that's the way a young lady comes down the steps in Beverly Hills, is it, Mr. Drysdale? Oh, not as a rule, no.
Oh, I can come down the other way. Watch this. How's that?
Well, that's not exactly what I had in mind.
Well, show me.
No, my secretary will show you. Oh, she's in town doing some shopping for you.
Oh, what's she getting me?
Now, that's going to be a surprise, Ellie, but it's some things you've been a-needing, and they're going to be pretty, and you're going to like them.
Things I've been a-needing? A set of muskrat traps. A three-blade frog sticker?
Nope.
A ready-made slingshot.
Now, Ellie, you way off the track. Now, you wait till Miss Hathaway gets here, and you'll see. Yes. Well, I'll be pushing along to the bank. Now, don't you worry about your daughter, Mr. Clampett. When my secretary gets through with her, you'll think she's been to finishing school.
I sure wish my cousin Pearl was out here, fixing Ellie up. She's a whiz at fancy sewing.
Oh, is she a dressmaker?
That woman can make anything. Why, she can pick up a handful of straw, and before you know it, she's made a hat.
That's remarkable. So she's a milliner?
Oh, she's a Clampett. Married to Bodine. I don't recall knowing the milliners.
Milliners are women who make hats.
That's Pearl, all right, but she's a Clampett. You talk about making hats. Pearl made herself a hat one time was shaped just like a bird's nest. And in there on the nest was this blue jay a-setting on her eggs. Well, sir, they come from everywhere to see that hat, to study it, to see how Pearl made it so as they could copy it. Boy, there was dozens of them from all around.
Hat designers?
No, blue jay. Never did catch on too good with people. For a while there, Pearl couldn't hardly go out of the house without a bunch of blue jays taken out after her. Sure wish she was out here. She'd have Ellie slick as a picture in a catalog.
Yep. I ought to be out there in Beverly Hills helping Cousin Jed.
Well, he certainly has plenty of room for you. This mansion of his has 32 rooms and 14 baths.
14 bathrooms?
Yes.
A sunken marble bathtub. I can just see Ellie Mae having herself a bubble bath in there. I tell you, Mr. Brewster, the more I see of these pictures, the more I want to get out there and help Cousin Jed. Of course, I wouldn't go without being asked.
Well, naturally. But, you know, I think you should go.
I've been asked.
Well, now, it's not exactly my province. Well, why don't you telephone your cousin and talk to him?
Oh, why, they ain't a telephone within 40 miles of this place. Nearest one, I guess, is at the International Emporium, clean over to Oxford.
Well, I'll be happy to drive you over there.
Oh, I couldn't let you drive me all that way just to use telephone. Busy oil company man like you. That's 40 miles.
There's no trip at all in this car.
No, I couldn't do it. Why, folks would see me riding in this big, shiny car with a tall, good-looking city fella. Why, sure as the world, they'd think that... Let's go.
Well, what about your horse and buggy?
Oh, just untie Betsy. You go on home.
Well, Bessie's headed for home, all right. Mrs. Bodine, how long has your buggy been hitched there?
About an hour. Why?
Why, Blue Jay built her nest on the seat, and she was sitting on her eggs.
Oh, shoot. I wanted to wear that.
Mon capitaine, je suis retour.
Fine. Ready for Ellie Mae?
Gentlemen, aided and abetted by the gossamer garments, exotic lotions, and other feminine appurtenances within these curtains, I am ready to assume the role of Pygmalion and transform that barefoot Galatea into a striking and sophisticated paragon of Beverly Hills literature.
That's yes the hard way. Well, duty calls. I leave you in capable hands. Goodbye, Mr. Clampett.
Thank you, sir.
Chief?
Well, that sure is neighborly of you, Miss Hathaway. You reckon you can handle Ellie Mae?
Uncle Jed, Granny says... Oh, howdy, Miss Hathaway.
Oh, bonjour, Jethro.
Here are them things in for Miss Hathaway, Jethro. I think she kind of likes you, boy.
She does? Well, I can't take them into the house. That's what I come out here to tell you. Granny says that all the men folks got to stay out of the house while Ella Mae's taking her bath.
Oh.
But isn't Ellie Mae bathing in the privacy of her own bedroom suite?
Hear what she called you? Sweet.
What's the matter with him? Why doesn't he answer?
Hey, he's just a little shy, I reckon. Ask him again.
Is Ellie Mae in her bedroom suite?
No, she ain't, darling.
All right, I'll find her myself.
Uncle Jed, I got me a girl.
You sure have, boy, and a city girl, too.
Some city girls I were about. Jethro's such a good-looking boy. Every girl in the 5th grade was after him.
I hardly think anything serious can develop between boys and girls in the 5th grade.
Oh, I don't know. So far this year, there's been 3 couples out of Jethro's class get married.
Married? 5th grader?
Parson's nearly as busy in that school as the teacher.
That's amazing. Oh, I've heard of...
Wouldn't you know it? There's that Snoopy Alverna Bradshaw and her big mouth daughter sitting on my front porch. Oh, I could just hear the stories they'll start going around if they see me in this car here with you. Yoo-hoo! Alverna! It's me! Pearl! Terrible gossip, that woman, always making trouble. She tried to talk Granny out of going to California. She ought to see Granny now. Living like a queen in that Beverly Hills mansion.
I should have listened to Elverna Bradshaw and stayed home. And had a pump right in the house. Didn't have to tote water a quarter of a mile. You ready to get wrenched off, Ellie?
Well, not yet, Granny. Should have washed my hair.
No. You better wait till I can catch some rainwater. That pond water smells like it's got medicine in it.
I wondered why there's no fish in that pond.
Yeah. I reckon that water killed them fish. Don't you worry. My lye soap will kill anything that killed them fish.
Have you seen... What in the world's going on here?
Well, there's a bath going on. That's what's going on.
Howdy.
But I don't understand.
Well, then somebody ought to explain it to you, sissy woman. You see, first you heat some water. Then you put it in a great big tub like this. You put some soap in it, and then you get in it, and you start to wash, and that's what you call a bath.
Granny, you don't have to do this sort of thing in Beverly Hills.
Don't you listen to her, Ellie. Ain't you ever heard that saying that cleanness is next to godliness?
But of course, John Wesley said that.
And I bet he didn't live in Beverly Hills. Here, Ellie, dry yourself off with this nice big bath towel. My girl. I'll rinse off that old lye soap.
Lye soap? Did you say lye soap?
That's right. I make it myself.
But that will ruin this beautiful girl's delicate skin.
I've been washing with it for 72 years. Look at my skin.
It's like leather.
Yeah. Nice, ain't it?
Granny, I hope you will forgive my momentary bewilderment at this primitive form of ablution, but please let me explain.
Well, first explain what you just said.
Well, Ellie Mae has a beautiful big bathtub upstairs.
Upstairs? It was hard enough carrying the water in here. I ain't going to tote no water upstairs.
But you don't have to. There's a big, beautiful... Haven't you been upstairs?
No. Jed said that probably belonged to somebody else. Ain't that right, Ellie?
Yeah. Paul said he heard tell that folks sometimes live one family right on top of another.
But that's only in apartment houses. This entire house belongs to you. And each one has his own individual bedroom suite. Come along and let me show you. And also the lovely things I brought from town.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'll be up directly.
What all did you bring from town?
Everything, Ellie. Everything from chapeau to pumps.
Pumps! Praise the Lord. Now I won't have to tote water.
Get through?
Yeah, Uncle Jed?
Now, you're going to be keeping company with a girl. Is there any questions you like to ask me?
What kind of question?
No, about girls. How much you know about girls?
They softer than boys.
Yeah, I reckon. Generally speaking.
And they shorter and rounder.
Yeah?
And the hair's longer and it smells sweet when you snuggles up to him.
Oh, so you've been doing some snuggling, have you?
I done more than that.
I reckon you better tell me about it. Who was she?
Prettiest girl in the hills. Big Mouth Bradshaw.
Old Verna's girl. I heard tell she's kind of fast.
Is she ever? Uncle Jed, I was walking past the cabin, and Big Mouth, she calls out the window to me. She says, "Howdy, Jethro." She says, "My ma's just made a big batch of cookies. Come on in and have some." And I says, "Sure your ma won't mind?" And she says, "Ma's gone, and so's Pa. I'm here all alone." Well, Uncle Jed, I was in that house before you could wink an eye.
Can't say as I blame you.
Well, no sooner was I inside, the Big Mouth, she puts a music record on the phonograph machine and commences to sashaying around, a twisting and a turning.
Dancing.
Yeah, I reckon so. Anyway, she says, "Put your arms around me, Jethro, and I'll teach you the two-step."
What'd you say?
I says, "Listen, Big Mouth," I says, "here we are all alone. Your ma and your pa gone, and you think that I'm going to waste my time dancing?" I says, "Not me, sister. Bring on them cookies."
What'd she say?
Well,
Jed, you and Jethro can start digging the well. That city woman brought us some pumps.
That's fine, Granny. We'll get right to it. What'd that Bradshaw girl say when you said bring on them cookies?
Well, she just held up them cookies like this here, kind of blinked her eyes at me, and said, "Jethro, which do you think it tastes sweeter, these here cookies or my lips?" Well, Uncle Jed, right then and there's when I found out she was fast. I grabbed them two cookies, and it took me 2 miles to outrun that gal.
Jethro, on one of these days, you and me's got to have a long talk.
Yes, he's a lady killer, that bar mine. While Verna Bradshaw's daughter traced him all the way home one day.
Sounds like Jethro has a lot of charm and sex appeal.
Oh, he has. It's funny how a daughter can take after her father and a boy can favor his mother. Yeah. I ought to be out there looking after Jethro. You know, Jed's gonna need him to help garden a place this big.
Well, most Beverly Hills mansions have regular gardeners. And, of course, a complete sprinkling system.
Sprinkling system?
Oh, yes, indeed. That entire lawn is crisscrossed with underground pipes.
Land to mercy.
By thunder, Jethro, there's water all over this property. Ain't too deep, neither.
I know. Should I commence to digging?
Well, now, let's get as close to the house as we can. That way the pump won't have so far to pull.
Clampett? Jethro?
Oh, here comes your sweetheart.
It's Clampett. I cannot handle that daughter of yours.
What happened?
I opened that box of beautiful clothes, turned my back for a moment, and she bolted like a wild colt.
I was afraid this would happen. Where is she?
She's up there.
I'll go right up and talk to her.
Jethro, have you been upstairs yet?
No, ma'am.
Then you've got a surprise coming to you.
What is it?
Your sweets.
So are you.
No.
Oh, howdy, Pop.
Hey. I'm ashamed of you. Running off from Miss Hathaway.
I didn't run away from Miss Hathaway.
What'd you climb up here for?
To cut a fork for that new store-bought slingshot she brought.
Did she bring you a slingshot?
Fanciest thing you ever did see. Just a minute, I'll hook it up and you can see for yourself.
Look at that.
Doggone. A store-bought, lace-trimmed, double-barrel slingshot.
Ooh, the doozy. I don't know how good I can aim it, but it'll sure throw a heap of rocks.
Yeah, they really need me out there. Well, I could work wonders for Ellie Mae with my fancy sewing and beauty secrets and hairstyling and everything. Of course, I had to learn all those things, not having a husband to support me.
Didn't you say it was 40 miles to the town of Oxford?
That's right.
Well, we've already driven 110 miles.
Land to mercy, I forgot to tell you the turn off. Well, as long as we come this far, maybe we ought to go right on to California.
I tell you, Granny, there's so much water here, you could shoot a load of buckshot in that ground and bring up a dozen springs.
I'll be right back.
I ain't never missed it.
Well, by dingus, young fella, that was a dandy ride.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for picking me up. These shoes were just killing my feet. Ain't broke in good yet.
Well, I could see you was limping when you flagged me down.
Putting your wave my arm out before you stop.
Well, I'm used to spotting people who need a lift. I do that all day.
Oh, what a fine thing. You must be a nice man. Come on in and meet my family.
No thanks, lady. I gotta get going.
Oh, don't be in a hurry. Ain't near as late as you think. That clock of yours is way fast. Uh-oh. You stopped altogether now.
Are you talking about that?
Yeah. See, it says 6:30 and it's barely noon. You better get that thing fixed. It's probably a busted mainspring.
Lady, that means $6.30.
Oh, then forget it. You can get a new clock for that. Thanks again. Goodbye.
Hey, but lady, what about the fare?
Are you asking me?
I sure am.
Well, now, ain't that nice? Wait till I tell Jed. Jed, I'm going to the fair.
Who with, Granny?
Nicest man I met since I come to Beverly Hills. He works for something they call a cab company. But mostly he just drives around and takes tired folks home. He just brung me clean from town.
Well, now, you see, Granny, there's nice folks every place. Just have to take trouble to find them.
You better go out and keep company, Jed. We're going to do a lot of walking at the fair. I got to get out of these high-style shoes.
All right, Granny. Oh, howdy there. Come in, come in. Reckon you're the young fellow that brought Granny home. My name's Jed Clampett.
Oh, hi.
I don't believe I caught your name.
It's, Burton.
Burton, huh? What's your first name?
Richard.
Mr. Burton. Dick Burton?
That's right, and my wife's name is Elizabeth.
Well, doggy, Liz and Dick Burton. You know there's another Liz and Dick Burton? Yeah, run a feed store back home.
Feed store?
Been running it for 40 years. Back home, whenever anybody thinks of hogwash, they just naturally think of Liz and Dick. Sit down.
No thanks. Say, what happened to the lady that just came in?
Oh, she'll be down in a minute. She told me about the fair.
Good, that's 6:30.
Well, you got loads of time. Sit down.
Well, glad you come in. I wanted you to meet my son-in-law. Ain't he a nice feller, Jed?
He sure is.
Gives you a whole new feeling about Beverly Hills. Well, changed my shoes. We're ready for the fair.
Me too. That'll be 6:30.
Oh, you two got lots of time to kill.
Yeah, we can go for another ride.
Not until I get my $6.30.
$6.30.
Well, the time I've been waiting, it should be $7.
What for?
For picking her up in town and bringing her all the way up here.
You mean you're going to charge money to a poor old widow for picking her up and fetching her home?
Of course, that's how I make my living.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
What?
For making folks think you're so kind and neighborly and then charging them money for it.
But lady, that's my business.
Well, I'm going to make it mine.
Now, simmer down, Granny. Mr. Burton, I reckon what you're doing is within the law, but it's a mighty sorry way for a grown man to behave.
Oh, this has got to be a rib. The costumes, the mansion, the whole bit.
I didn't know I was living in a mansion. I was born in a little log cabin, but poor as we was, I'd have never took a penny the way you're taking it.
Never mind the Gettysburg Address. Just give me my money.
I ain't got no money in these clothes. You'll have to wait a minute.
You ain't waiting for no money. You have slickered your last widow. Death Row, Ellie Mae, somebody, fetch my shotgun.
Hey, look, lady, I'll wait in the cab.
You ain't waiting no place. You get off of our property.
Not till I get my 6:30.
All you're gonna get is 2 12s.
I'm going right to the police.
That's good. Turn yourself in, and when you get out, try and lead a decent life.
Who is he, Granny?
A feller that takes money from innocent women. Why, it's a good thing he showed his colors before he got me out to the fairgrounds and filled me up with cotton candy and soda pop.
Where'd you meet him?
He picked me up in town. Oh, butter wouldn't melt in his mouth. He was so nice, is he nice?
How come he left without his money?
He found out he couldn't get his silver without a little lead.
Now, Granny, you know good and well you wouldn't really shoot nobody with this.
What are you talking about? You know I've smoked the britches of many a chicken thief and revenue with that gun.
Only when it was loaded with rock salt and bacon rind.
Well, it scared him good. Besides, it gave the chicken something to peck at the next morning. Death Row, you're just the rascal I'm looking for.
Well, what'd I do now?
Nothing. You're gonna learn me to drive.
Well, what for?
Hot. It ain't safe for a lady to walk the streets of Beverly Hills.
All right, Uncle Jed?
I don't see no harm in it. When you get through with Granny, I might just take a go at it myself.
Come on, come on. What do I do first, boy?
Well, the first thing you do is turn that there what you call ignition key.
What does it unlock?
The electricity or something. Then the next thing you do is stomp down on the start. That's that there little button on the floor. And then you leave off the brake. Like this.
Doggy, she learned quick, didn't she?
She ain't learned yet. She had that thing in gear. Hey, Granny, step on the brake!
Yes, sir. Instead of standing there yelling, maybe you better cut across and catch her before she gets out the gate.
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed.
What did you stop me for? I was just getting going good.
Bye, doggies. This is a red letter day. Two things I never thought I'd see. Granny driving and you cooking.
Well, I promised Granny I'd fix lunch for you while she is taking her driving lesson.
Well, even if she never steers that truck out of the front gate, it's worth it to see you getting broke to kitchen work.
Well, shucks, Paul, it ain't hard.
You're gonna make some man mighty happy.
Well, sit down to the table. I think victuals is pretty near done.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready, Paul?
You bet I am. Yes, sir, Ellie Mae, you're gonna make some man mighty. I wish you'd look at that. I ain't seen one of them in years.
Well, tear into it, Paul.
You bet I will. See, this is an extra big one, Ellie. How about you having some?
Oh, no, sir. This is all for you, Paul.
Well, good. Say, you got some hot mustard I could smear on that?
Oh, it's got hot mustard in it, Paul.
Oh, good. Well, how about some sorghum to pour over it?
It's got sorghum in it, too.
Well, say, Ellie Mae, how about you brewing up a pot of coffee?
I got some boiling.
Boiling?
Yes, sir. I'll fetch it over. Eat it while it's hot, Paul. When it gets cool, it gets kind of tough.
You've been boiling that coffee for some time, ain't you?
Yes, sir, Paul. I want to make sure it was good and done.
Well, I tell you what, Ellie, now that you cooked me such a fine lunch, why don't you go out and see how Granny's doing with the driving?
Well, I got to feed Skipper and JoJo first. Come on, fellas. Time for lunch.
I'll tell you what, Ellie. Let me feed them. You go out and tell Granny about cooking victuals. She'll be right proud of you.
Yes, sir, Paul.
Here you are, Skipper. Let me see you tie into that. I'll tell you something, fellas. I hope Granny's doing better at her driving than Ellie is at her cooking.
How far have it drove, Jethro?
Oh, let's see. I'll cipher for you. We've been driving along at 35 miles an hour for a half hour. So you take half of 35. 2 goes into 3 once. You bring down the 1. 2 don't go into 1. That leaves naught. You bring down the naught, and 2 don't go into naught neither. Granny, would you mind stepping it up to 40 miles an hour? It'd be a whole lot easier to cipher that way.
I'm tired of driving, Jethro. You take over for a while. I'm going to get some victuals.
Granny, don't never do that when you're driving along the street.
Are you learning to drive, Granny?
Been driving for a half hour. Nothing to it.
Well, let's see you do some.
Plain or fancy?
Oh, just plain, I reckon.
All right.
Oh, your wheel ain't touching, Granny. Just a minute.
Hey, Granny, put on the brake! Oh, that's the gas!
I can't wait to see her fancy driving.
Wowie! Who was driving that truck?
Hey, you the rascal that was smooth-talking Granny and tried to get her to the fair so you could fill her full of cotton candy and soda pop.
Oh, boy, this has got to be the Beverly Hills Funny Farm.
Hey, where are you going?
Look, I'm sure you're all harmless, but I gotta find the doctor in charge of this place and tell him that somebody left the gate open and 2 beauties got out.
You smooth-talking me.
Oh, boy. Look, honey, take me to your keeper.
Quick, fellas. Take the tug-of-war outside. We don't want to discourage Ellie.
Paul, that rascal that Granny chased. Oh, I see you ate all your omelette.
Omelette?
You want to fix you another one?
Oh, no. I mean, why don't you try cooking something different this time?
Well, to tell the truth, I just as leave. These here golf eggs sure is hard to cook.
Golf eggs? These eggs you use in omelet?
Yes, sir. You'll never crack it that way, Paul. I had to melt these rascals down, shell and all.
I think you best throw these out. I don't think they're strictly fresh laid.
Yes, sir. Oh, like I started to tell you, that there Burton fella, he's out front. Says he wants to talk to the foreman of this here Skull Ranch.
Skull Ranch?
That's just what he said. He was talking so funny that I just wouldn't let him come in the house.
Good girl, Ellie.
All right. You can take Jethro bird watching this one time. But from now on, concentrate on Ellie Mae.
Very well, Chief. You're the doctor.
Oh, hey, Doc, you're just the fellow I'm looking for. A couple of your guests just checked out of your Ha-Ha hotel.
What are you talking about?
Oh, the doc will know what I'm talking about. Hey, look, Doc, you know that little one called Granny? Yes, what about her? Well, someone left the gate open and she went tearing out of here about a mile a minute, driving an old truck.
Granny driving?
She doesn't know how to drive.
You're telling me she almost creamed the side of my cab.
Hathaway, get on the phone to the police. Explain the situation. Ask them not to arrest Granny, just to stop her and bring her back here.
Right, Chief.
By the way, what are you doing here?
I tried to collect some cab fare from Granny, but...
Granny called a cab?
No, I was cruising in town, and she was walking along the curb and waving and yelling at cars, so I picked her up. I thought she was a little peculiar, but I didn't think she was from this place. And when I asked for my fare, she chased me out with a shotgun.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, it's none of my business, but should they have guns?
No, they shouldn't, but I try to humor them. How much was the fare?
$6.30.
Here, 10. Keep the change.
Oh, thank you very much. Hey, you know, I've been driving a cab in this town for 10 years, and I never knew this place was here, right in the heart of Beverly Hills.
Well, the less said about it, the better. Here's another 5.
Oh, thank you very much. Hey, for another 10, I can say that this is Knott's Berry Farm.
Excuse me, Chief. I have alerted the police. They have issued an all-points bulletin. Granny will be intercepted and escorted home.
Good. Well, if Granny's going to drive in here, I'd better move my car.
Hey, me too.
Knott's Berry Farm?
Disneyland, a pick fair. For $10, you name it.
Granny, I can't take no more of your driving. Let's head for home.
I'm lost. How do I get there?
Get back the same way you got here.
Okay, hold on.
Granny, you just went past another red light.
Don't worry about passing them red lights. He's catching up with us.
Granny! This ain't the driveway!
Who needs it? I'm taking a shortcut.
Well, we'll be back shortly.
Here they come, Chief. Mr. Clampett.
Bye.
These Beverly Hills police certainly are efficient.
Best in the
The
country.
brake! Granny! Step on the brake!
Jethro, you ought to learn your granny to park out front like you do.
Uncle Jed, I have done given my last driving lesson.
Granny, are you all right?
Am I all right? I beat that policeman
Lady,
here.
I've seen a lot of drivers in my day, but you topped them all. Now, would you sign this citation for me, please?
Oh, that's just fine. If you want to wait a little while, I'll go in and see if I can find a picture and I'll autograph it for you.
No, thanks. I'd just like to see your license, please.
Hunting, fishing, or wedding?
Officer, I'm Milburn Drysdale. If you'll step inside, we'll telephone headquarters and straighten the whole thing out.
Hey, buddy, come here. Huh? I can see you're a little confused. Don't you know what this place is?
Looks like a private home.
It's a private home, all right, with rubber rooms.
What?
Yeah, it's sort of a very exclusive Freud factory. You know, kind of a happy farm.
The little woman I picked up, she's,
Bubbles in the think tank. I brought her back once today. She keeps busting out.
Who's that big kid with her?
Oh, I figure he's got a little space to rent, too. You know that tall geezer, the one with a scraggly beard? Thinks he's Abe Lincoln.
Well, who's the fella Drysdale?
Oh, he's the doc, the head shrinker.
Thanks, I'm glad you told me. Well, wait a minute, what are you doing here?
Oh, no. That's my cab out there. I'm waiting for somebody to bust out so I can bring him back. The doc pays real good for that.
Don't give me that. It's mine. Now you turn loose. You ain't supposed to have this.
Well, there's another one.
She's trying to get away from the dog. Looks like a piece of rubber.
Probably wallpaper from a room.
Jojo, you come back here. Jojo, bring that back.
Well, there's another $15. See you later.
Glad that rascal's gone. Granny didn't cotton to him.
Is that because he picked her up and brought her back here?
Yeah, but she can drive now. Make it easier for her to get away.
Why would she want to get away?
Well, it ain't much fun being cooped up in here all day. I can tell you that myself.
Let's put it this way, if you're going to be cooped up, this is a beautiful spot for it.
Yeah, it's nice, all right. You know, I was born and raised in a little log cabin.
Really?
Yeah. Moving into here was like moving into the White House.
Tell me, this little old log cabin you were born in, was it around here somewhere?
Oh, it was way back in the hills, right smack in the middle of the woods.
I'll bet you did a lot of rail split when you were a boy.
It's a fact. Man and boy, I split many a rail.
Did you read by the light of the fire?
When I could find something to read. I used to have to walk 10, 12 miles to borrow a book.
And I'll bet you were always honest and returned it.
You betcha.
Officer, can I see you for a moment? Be right with you, Doc. Excuse me, Mr. President.
Yeah, reckon he heard about my corporation.
I spoke to the captain. I gave him my assurance that Granny would do no more driving. He said to tell you that everything is squared away, okay? Oh, well, all right, whatever you say. You're the doc's here. Quite a place, isn't it? It sure is. Yeah, tell me something. How many of those rooms are upstairs? Oh, I'd say 15. Wow.
Where do you think you're going?
Bird watching. You promised I could take Jethro.
Well, all right, go ahead.
Perhaps we should see a red-breasted nuthat, sort of yellow-bellied sapsucker.
Well, it's none of my business, but shouldn't somebody go along to keep an eye on those two? You want the job? No. Thank you. But there is something. You know, I've never been in a place like this. Could I go upstairs and look around?
Sure, if you'd like to. Go ahead.
On a second thought, I'm due back at headquarters. So long, Doctor. And you too, fella. Excuse me, Mr. President, but I gotta get out of here.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm taking the shortcut.
Like Granny opened up a new road.
Oh, here you are, Mr. Clampett. Now remember, I promised the Beverly Hills police that Granny will do no more driving.
I'll do my best, Mr. Drysdale, but that's a mighty muley little woman, and she has took quite a shine to driving.
Well, we've got to see to it that you... Granny!
She must have snuck around the house.
We've got to stop her.
Relax, Mr. Drysdale. It ain't Granny driving. Spunky little fella. You couldn't get me out in that traffic for money.
দেখতে এত সুন্দর লাগছে, খেতেও মজা, বাট সামহাউ গুঁড়ো দুধের স্মেলটা রয়ে গেছে।
It has become aloo bharta. Carrot pureতে ক্যারটের কোনো টেস্ট নাই। It taste of chili. It's just অনেক ঝাল।
জালি কাবাবের ভেতরে অনেক বেশি কাঁচা মরিচের একটা ফ্লেভার ঝাল আছে।
কোনোভাবেই মানাচ্ছে না এটা। You had chicken breast, right? সব কিছু করতে হবে। Starting from maintaining your hygiene to you level upping your game.
এবারে রাজশাহীর প্রতিযোগী লীনা, যার বাস্কেট বদল হয়েছিল নারায়ণগঞ্জের নিশাতের সঙ্গে। যদিও আজ তারা মুখোমুখি দাঁড়িয়েছে মাঝের কিচেন স্টেশনে। দেখা যাক লীনা কতটা ভালো রেঁধেছে। আপনার ফুড নিয়ে চলে আসুন।
আমি বানিয়েছি ট্যাঙ্গি লেমন ফিশ উইথ ম্যাশড পটেটো আর সাথে ক্রিম ক্যারামেল, অরেঞ্জ ক্রিম ক্যারামেল।
ক্যারট পিউরেতে চিলি দিয়েছেন?
হ্যাঁ, একটু চিলি দিয়েছি আমি, কারণ একদম মানে আমার কাছে মনে হচ্ছিল একটু ঝাল দিলে একটু ভালো লাগতো হয়তো, কারণ পেপার ছাড়া কোনো কিছুর স্পাইসনেসটা ছিল না, তারপর হোয়াইট পেপার ছিল।
ডেজার্টটা আমি লাস্টে খেয়েছি। দেখতে এত সুন্দর লাগছে, খেতেও মজা, বাট সামহাউ গুঁড়ো দুধের স্মেলটা রয়ে গেছে। ম্যাশ পটেটো প্রপারলি ম্যাশ হয় নাই, সো দানা দানা রয়ে গেছে। ক্রিম, বাটার, ফ্লেভার কিছুই নাই, জাস্ট একটা আলু ভর্তা হয়েছে। অ্যান্ড ফিশের ফ্লেভারটা খেতে ভালো লাগেনি।
আসলে পূর্ণিমা ম্যামের সাথে আমি একদম একমত। ফিশটা পুরো ফিশি একটা ফ্লেভার রয়ে গেছে, ওটা একটু লেবু দিয়ে লবণ দিয়ে মেখে রেখে তারপরে করলে ওর ফ্লেভারটা চলে যেত। আর ডেজার্ট যেটা, এটা অরেঞ্জটা না দিলেই বরঞ্চ ভালো লাগতো খেতে। তো এইখানে একটা বড় মিস্টেক আছে।
আমি আপনাকে যা বলতাম ওটা অলরেডি পূর্ণিমা ম্যাম আপনাকে বলে দিয়েছে। এটা দেখে যতটা খেতে ইচ্ছে করেছিল, খাওয়ার সাথে সাথে জাস্ট অ্যাপেটাইট চলে যায়। I can't find what's wrong with it. It's not tasty. A mashed potato, it has become aloo bharta. Carrot pureতে ক্যারটের কোনো টেস্ট নাই। It taste of chili. It's just অনেক ঝাল। And মাছটা is very flavorless. Costing-এর technically ঠিক আছে, but I feel যে this is overpriced. And last-এ পুরো জিনিসটা আপনি একসাথে আমাকে দেননি, যে এটা অ্যাড করে একটা প্ল্যাটার বা একটা প্লেটের দাম কি হবে। ঠিক আছে, থ্যাংক ইউ।
এবারে নারায়ণগঞ্জের নিশাত, যার বাস্কেট বদল হয়েছিল লীনার সঙ্গে। দেখি লীনার ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টস দিয়ে নিশাত কতটা ভালো রেঁধেছেন। আপনার ফুড নিয়ে চলে আসুন।
হ্যালো
শেফ, আমি বানিয়েছি জালি কাবাব আর এখানে করেছি ক্যারট ক্রাস্ট ফিস্ট উইথ অরেঞ্জ সস আর সটেড ভেজিটেবল, আর কোরাল দিয়েছি আমি হচ্ছে গার্নিশিংয়ে।
নিশাত, আমি প্রথমে ফিশটা ট্রাই করছিলাম, আমার কাছে এত স্ট্রং ফিশের স্মেলটা ছিল, এটা আসলে একটু লেমন দিয়ে লেমন সস করে এটাকে চাইলে একটা সুন্দর টেস্ট নিয়ে আসা যেতে। জালি কাবাবটার মধ্যে ওই যে মরিচের যেটা সেটা একদম গলায় লাগছিল, তো অন্য একজনের বাস্কেট দিয়ে ট্রাই করা হয়েছে। ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ।
আপনার কাছে মনে হয় চিকেনের অনেক অপশন ছিল, রাইট? চিকেন উইংস ছিল, সো আপনি চিকেন দিয়ে তো করেছেন আপনি একটা জালি কাবাব। জালি কাবাবের ভেতরে অনেক বেশি কাঁচামরিচের একটা ফ্লেভার, ঝাল আছে এবং ভেতরটা অনেক ড্রাই, প্রচুর পরিমাণে কিমা 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 একটা ফিলিং। ফিশের যে সসটা করেছেন আপনি, এই সসটা খাওয়ার মতো না।
এটা দিয়ে শুরু করি। দিস ইজ আ রেপ্লিকা অফ আ ভেরি ক্লাসিক ফ্রেঞ্চ ডিশ, যেটা পটেটো ক্রাস্টেড ফিশ, রাইট? সো এটাকে আপনি আপনার ভার্জন করতে চেয়েছেন, পটেটো ক্রাস্টেড ফিশ উইথ অরেঞ্জ সস। দ্যাটস আ ভেরি ক্লাসিক ফ্রেঞ্চ রেসিপি, উইচ মিনস সসটা তো সস থাকতে হবে। দিস ইজ নট, ইফ ইউ লুক হিয়ার, এটার সস নেই। ইট হ্যাজ বিকাম সামথিং পিউরের মতো হয়ে গিয়েছে। আপনার বাস্কেট আজকে এক্সচেঞ্জ হয়ে গিয়েছে। ইউ হ্যাড অপশন অফ চিকেন, রাইট? অন ওয়ান হ্যান্ড আপনি একটা ক্লাসিক ফ্রেঞ্চ ডিশের রেপ্লিকেশন করছেন, অন দি আদার হ্যান্ড ইউ গো ফর জালি কাবাব। কোনোভাবেই মানাচ্ছে না এটা। ইউ হ্যাড চিকেন ব্রেস্ট, রাইট? সব কিছু করতে হবে, স্টার্টিং ফ্রম মেনটেনিং ইউর হাইজিন টু ইউ লেভেল আপিং ইউর গেম। এটার কস্টিং হয়েছে?
না, একটা কস্টিং হয় না, কারণ আমি পুরো বাস্কেট সহকারে ওকে সব কিছুই দিয়ে দিয়েছিলাম তখন। আর একটা
কস্টিং ইজ জাস্ট হাফ ডান, রাইট? 2 hours, come on. নিয়ে যান, থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ নিশাত। রান্না শুরুর পালা, এবং আপনারা সবাই জানেন যে আমাদের বিজ্ঞ বিচারকেরা গত পর্বের মতো এবারও আপনাদের সময় দিয়েছে 1 ঘন্টা। এই 1 ঘন্টার মধ্যে রান্না কমপ্লিট করতে হবে, প্লেটিং করতে হবে, কিচেন ক্লিন করতে হবে, এবং অবশ্যই খুবই ইম্পর্টেন্ট যে পার্ট সেটা হচ্ছে কস্টিং। সো আজকে আমরা সবাই চাই এই 8টি টিম যেন খুব প্রপারলি সব কিছু কমপ্লিট করে। ওকে, সো আপনাদের সময় শুরু হচ্ছে এখন। বসাবো পানি দিব না, এই যে ডাল ডাল দিতো। এটারও অনেক এই যেটা সাইডগুলো দেখতে গ্লাভস পরে নিতে
কোকোনাট
পানি শাক মাঝে কিন্তু আমি রেটারটা কি লাগে এই তিনটা দেয়া ওটা না কিন্তু অবশ্যই অনেক সিস্টেম
Selamat.
Snare.
আপনি কেন কান্না করছেন? ইটস ওকে। ইটস ওকে তামান্না, ভুলটা আপনার ছিল না।
না ম্যাম, টিমের একজনের ভুল মানে দুজনেরই তো ভুল।
আমি এক্স্যাক্টলি আপনাকে এটাই বলতাম যে ইটস আ টিম টাস্ক অ্যান্ড ইউ হ্যাভ টু টেক দ্য হিট।
বগুড়ার তামান্না এবং ঢাকার সেজুতি, আপনাদের ফুড দিয়ে চলে আসুন।
এক মিনিট একটু ওয়েট করেন প্লিজ। শেফ নাইম এবং আমাদের বিজ্ঞ বিচারক রীতা আপা, আপনাদের দুজনের অনুমতি পেলে আমি একটা জিনিস দেখাতে চাই।
প্লিজ।
শিওর, প্লিজ। মেন্টর, আপনারাও কি দেখতে চান? তুমি তো অবশ্যই দেখবে।
আমি কনফিউজ আসলে।
আমরা একটু চোখ রাখি স্ক্রিনে।
কিনসি, ফুড নিয়ে আসবেন প্লিজ। ভিডিওটা মাত্র যেটা দেখলাম সেজুতি, আই নিড অ্যান এক্সপ্লেনেশন।
আমি জিনিসটা খেয়াল করে করি নাই, বাট দেন এগেন যেহেতু এটা চুলার উপরে ছিল, আমি এর জন্য এতটা ওয়ারিড হয়তো বা ছিলাম না, বিকজ ইট ওয়াজ অন আ মানে কুকিং টেম্পারেচার। অ্যান্ড আমার কাছে মানে এখন অ্যাজ উই নো যে ওইটা যখন কুকিং টেম্পারেচারে থাকে ইট কিলস দ্য ব্যাকটেরিয়া। সো মেবি ওইটাই যেহেতু কাজের মধ্যে ছিলাম, মেবি ওইটাই কাজ করেছে আমার মাথায়। ইউজুয়ালি I try not to do this kind of mistake.
This is completely unacceptable. This is a reality show. ঠিক আছে? You're presenting the food to the judges. আপনার জুথা খাবারটা আমি খাবো না, আমি আমার বাকি জাজেসদেরকে দিব না।
I think ওইটা সাবকনশিয়াসলি আমার থেকে হয়ে গেছে, বাট আপনি যেটা বললেন I'll definitely take it, I have done it before, but it was not intentional. I try to maintain the rules and maybe the pressure or anything, I'm not justifying what I did, but it was an honest mistake. And just to add it, I put it in the middle and took a big scoop. I just took it from the side. I'm not justifying me, I'm just telling my side.
I'm not taking your justification. Number 2, দেখে কি মনে হয়? দেখে কি everyone saw it, right?
That was definitely a mistake.
Everyone saw it, my judges saw it. I cannot accept this food. You're going to go by the rules and this food will be eliminated. So eta off jabe. We will judge you on this one. Rules will be the same. Amra etor upor mark korbo and then the mark will be half.
Sorry about the mistake.
Please আপনাদের ডিশটা ডেসক্রাইব করবেন।
আমার নানুর হাতের পিঠা এটি খুবই স্পেশাল পাকন পিঠা, নারিকেল দিয়ে করে, একটা কখনো হাঁসের ডিম বা আলু দিয়ে করে। তো আমি আজকে নারিকেলেরটা করেছি, নারিকেলি পাকন পিঠা।
তামান্না, সেজুতি, টিম সি, আপনাদের যেহেতু একটা ডিশ নিয়ে কথা বলতে হবে, আপনি বলেছেন এটা আপনার নানুর বানানো স্পেশাল পিঠা, আপনার পছন্দের পিঠা, আপনি সেটা করেছেন এই মহামঞ্চে। আমি খেয়েছি, আমার পাকন পিঠা খুব ভালো লাগে খেতে। মিষ্টির পরিমাণটা মনে হয় পিঠাতে এরকম মিষ্টি যায়, অনেকে মিষ্টি বেশি পছন্দ করে, অনেকে একদম কম পছন্দ করে। আমার কাছে ভালো লেগেছে পিঠাটা। আর সাইডে যে আরও রেখেছেন ওটা দরকার হবে না, কারণ এটার ভেতরেই অনেক বেশি মিষ্টি আছে।
আমার এই পাকান পিঠাটা খুব ভালো লাগে। তুমি নারকেল দিয়ে এখানে করেছো, নারিকেলের দুধটাও কি দিয়েছো না শুধু নারিকেল? শুধু নারিকেল, চালের গুঁড়ো, আর এর সাথে কি অ্যাড করেছো?
আমি নারকেলটা করে নিয়ে এটা বেটে তারপরে ইউজ করেছি ব্যাটারের সাথে আমি চালের গুঁড়া ইউজ করেছি, একটুখানি ময়দা দিয়েছি, মিল্ক ইউজ করেছি,
মিল্ক পাউডার ইউজ করেছি, করে ব্যাটার করে নিয়ে ডো করে নিয়ে পিঠা বানিয়ে ভেজে তারপর এটা শিরাতে ডিপ করেছি।
ভালো লেগেছে। আর তুমি যে এক্সট্রা শিরা দিয়েছো সেটাও ভালো লেগেছে। যারা একটু বেশি খাবে তারা নিয়ে খাবে। পিঠাটা ভালো ছিল, পিঠার প্রেজেন্টেশন।
টিম সি, আপনাদের এটার প্লেটিং, টেক্সচার, টেস্ট সবগুলোই আমার কাছে অনেক ভালো লেগেছে। ইটস রিয়েলি গুড। এটা প্রয়োজন ছিল না, বিকজ এটারে ইনাফ মিষ্টি আছে। আমি ইন জেনারেল একটু কম মিষ্টি খাই, বাট এটা বেশি মিষ্টি হওয়ার পরেও অনেক ভালো লাগতেছে। ঠিক আছে, আই রিয়েলি লাইক ইট।
তামান্না, ইটস ওকে। সরি, আপনি কেন কান্না করছেন? ইটস ওকে, ইটস ওকে তামান্না, বলতে আপনার ছিল না। আমরা সবাই দেখেছি এখানে আপনার কোনো দোষ নেই। না ম্যাম, টিমের একজনের ভুল মানে দুজনেরই তো ভুল।
আমি এক্স্যাক্টলি আপনাকে এটাই বলতাম যে ইটস আ টিম টাস্ক অ্যান্ড ইউ হ্যাভ টু টেক দ্য হিট।
জি,
ঠিক আছে, এটা ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল টাস্ক হলে ইট উড হ্যাভ বিন ডিফারেন্ট, বাট ইটস আ টিম টাস্ক, রাইট? সো আই অ্যাম equally responsible for my team members' action.
It's okay.
Costing ঠিক আছে, costing is perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
ফরিদপুরের সাইমা এবং পুরান ঢাকার লাকি। সো জার্নিটা এবারের মতো শেষ হচ্ছে। আমার মনে হচ্ছিল নিশাত বোধহয় কিছু বলতে চায়। ও যেহেতু আসলে ওর টিমটাকে সুইচ করেছিল, সাইমাকে পাঠিয়ে দিয়েছিল অন্য টিমে। নিশাত আসুন।
পার্ট অফ আ গেম, বি স্ট্রং, আবার পরের জন্য প্রিপারেশন নিয়ে আসবেন।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ। দর্শক, অনেক নাটকীয়তা শেষে আমরা পেয়ে গেছি এই তো বাংলার স্বাদ চ্যালেঞ্জের মধ্য দিয়ে আমাদের টপ 14 পার্টিসিপেন্টসকে, এবং এটা ছিল আমাদের এবারের সিজনের প্রথম গ্রুপ টাস্ক।
সেরা রাঁধুনির জার্নি আমার আজ থেকে আরও 8 বছর আগে। আমি হয়তো বা এর আগে এত দূর আসতে পারিনি। আজ এখান থেকে বাদ পড়ে গিয়ে আমি কিছু হারিয়ে যাচ্ছি না, অনেক কিছু নিয়ে যাচ্ছি। টপ 16 হয়ে আমি নিজেকে সেরা রাঁধুনিই মনে করছি।
সেরা রাঁধুনির জার্নিটা আমার জন্য অনেক ভালো ছিল। আমি যদি সেরা রাঁধুনিতে অংশগ্রহণ না করতাম, আমি আমার বাসা থেকে অনেক দূরেই পর্যন্ত আসতাম না, আর এত মানুষের সাথে আমি মিশতেও পারতাম না। ভালো লেগেছে, টক মিষ্টি ঝাল যেমন ছিল জিনিসটা।
Ok, vậy là mình vừa dùng xong màu vàng để tô bức tranh rồi nha. Và mình sẽ cất màu vàng này đi. Và mình sẽ dùng màu nâu để tô khớp chân của con châu chấu này nha. Mình sẽ bắt đầu tô từ chân đầu, gần đầu trước. Và mình sẽ tô cái chân tiếp theo nhé. Mình sẽ chỉ tô phần dưới thôi, còn phần trên thì tí nữa mình sẽ tô phần khác. Và mình sẽ tô tiếp khớp chân tiếp theo nha. Ok, và mình sẽ tô tiếp cái chân thứ 4 nhé. Và tiếp theo thì mình sẽ dùng đến là màu xanh nhạt nhất nha. tô xong màu xanh rồi, và cuối cùng thì mình sẽ dùng màu cam để tô cái hình nón ở đây nữa là đã xong rồi nha. Ok, vậy là mình đã tô xong bức tranh rồi, và bây giờ mình sẽ cho các bạn xem bức tranh của mình sau khi được tô màu nha. Và đây là bức tranh của mình sau khi đã được tô màu xong. Và video của mình đến đây là kết thúc rồi. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở video tiếp theo nha. Bye bye.